that, that's that. What's his name? Hey, Denny, how's it going? Yep, you were first, Denny. Hey, Mr. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Maybe. I don't know how many orbs I'm going to be doing today, because I'm not doing a lot on my accounts. But I know I have at least one set of viewer orbs. Actually, I'll probably do some on the Christmas account. No, last Tuesday I streamed. Right? Yeah. Did you? Man, Denny, I've been strongly considered. Hey, Colton, my Christmas account is just trash. Like, I'll probably finish it, but I'm not enjoying it. This luck is awful. The next PO event should be about a month from now. Though, actually, it's going to be weird because Chinese New Year's a 2-week event, so I'm not sure. Probably a little over a month now. Yeah, this account is... It's not good. Hey, big shot! 6 months! Look at that! Oh, man. I don't even have badges yet. I don't think. Hey, Zizzy, thanks for the follow, too. Imagine not being subbed for 6 months. McShot's got that founder badge too. There we go. Fine. All right, the bots. Oh, yeah. There is no text to speech. I have it. I need to turn it back on. I accidentally turned it on for every bit donation, and so people were donating like 1 bit, and it was triggering. Yeah, it'll probably be like a month and a half before the next one. Just because of the Chinese New Year's gonna throw stuff off. Nah, Toasty, you were like 6th. Denny was the first one on today. Denny, B-Minster, Mr. Coffee, and Colton and Blue were before you. E5 Tix, Inoski, and Rogan. Are those your only E5s? Hey, Venture, thanks for the follow. If those are your only E5s, you still... I mean, I guess you have Inoski as your carry, so you can knock out, Sealand with him. Death 1, you should be fine. Honestly, at this point, I would just see who you get copies of. Because even with those 3, you have Death 50, maybe even Death 100 with enough RNG. Have you? What does V4 Drake look like? I haven't tried him out at all. Denny, you have 4 out of 5 horse copies? Wow, what awful luck you must have. I have 5 Melassa copies on my Christmas account. Which is... Oh, and 5 Dantalian copies. So I could 10-star, you know, one of them. I know the appearance doesn't change. I meant, what does it look like in-game? How does he fare? Also, Haas, I totally tried to log into your account and you kept kicking me off. Hey, Lone, how's it going, man? You have 7 in Asuka? Yeah, my Christmas account is just a dumpster fire. I'll probably finish it, but I really wish it was over. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 days ago, Haas. Something like that. Or yesterday. I don't know what day it was. But yeah, you kept kicking me off. I was too tired to message you. I kicked off like 3 times. I was like, I'm done. Yeah, I could probably do it tonight. I don't have a lot going on since I'm not doing a lot of orbs. Yeah, Denny, my problem was I couldn't log in during actual Christmas, and then I've had terrible luck. So this account is It's bad. 4-star and 6-star quests. Yeah, that might be cool. Give him a try. I got my Drake to V1 for PvP, but that was it. We'll take that. I need shards still. I also got 10,000 gems from some achievement, which is nice. I might have been logging into the wrong account too, Hoss. I was logging into a different email address, I think. He might just be inactive, Beeminster. I know all of my bond accounts are inactive. Like, my Christmas account I bonded with myself, and yeah, it's never going to finish anything. Yeah, I probably was. But yeah, I was the one kicking you off of that email account a couple days ago. I like tried it in the middle of the day, I think, or evening, and I was like, nope, it's not working, I'm done. I wonder if I can build anything useful on this freaking account yet. No one wants to be my teammate because my team is trash. Yeah, it was a bunch of times. I was like, alright, Haas is obviously playing right now. I'll hop off. Oh yeah, we're in the finals. Let's like... Who do we like in this group? Anyone? So very important who we give our like to. Nah, I mean, I could give it away to Denny if it has anything, but I'm not going to play it. I'm trying to just stop doing this one. Hossie. Everyone always gives them to, like, the huge whales. Let's find someone we know. Oh, there's Fossey. We'll give that vote to Jesus is here. He's got some good Valiant stuff. Hook him up. Yeah, you're real close, Hoss. What are you at now? You're at like 960 last time I looked. Oh no, 941. I thought you were higher. I thought you were at like 958, something like that. Am I wrong? 938? You're real close though, which is awesome. Sorry, Tart. I saw it too late. Are you? I'm not even in. I didn't push. Let's look at Tart. Group 5? Oh, you're in ours. Fight 16. I don't see. Oh, you're fighting Money. Oh, no. What's your power? Oh, you don't have a lineup set. What's Money's power up to? Oh, Money hasn't set a lineup either. Yo, Money's got almost as many Emily's as me now. Money GG, the leader of my guild. Yeah, that's true, Hoss. Meanwhile, I didn't post a Tuesday video, and it's real nice. It's so nice to not post a video today. I think Money's close to that. Maybe like 10 to 11 million. It should be a close match. No, I had to look it up. I forget, like, because we have 3 different ones. And well, I think ours is the only one with Chinese characters, but no, I don't know what it means. I know we merged with a whale Chinese guild a long time ago. Does it, Hoss? That's awesome. Oh, this Siggy's powering through. We don't know all of the Chinese New Year rewards yet, but I mean, hopefully you'll get some resources. But yeah, no Chinese knowledge here. So let's see, I have one Athaqua copy, one Delacium copy, one Cthulhu copy, 0 Horus copies. Thoughts on the new hero? I don't know, we don't know anything about her yet. I've been making wild speculation about Seal, so like maybe she'll have, not Seals herself, but synergy with Seals, so like increased damage versus Seals, stuff like that. But again, wild speculation. Let me turn that back on, because Shots was complaining too. Let me fix that while I'm here. Just grinding some. Alright, we'll do it for any sub and some sort of bid amount. While that loads, let's finish up Brave Trial. I also need to figure out... I need to orb on this account or I'm never making progress. Like, there's no chance I can't orb this event. And I don't want to wait until the next event. Alright, alerts. Where am I? Alert box? Oh god, it's been a while since I turned on text-to-speech. Subs. That's not what I want. Yeah, I want alert box, right? Yeah. Subscription alert enabled. Message template, text animation. I always forget if I have to turn this in actual Streamlabs or... Did he? Nice. I still haven't tried a YouTube stream. Okay, here we go. Subscriptions. I was messing with it to help Lone Wolf, actually, because his was acting up. So I turned mine on and was testing stuff. And then I accidentally left it on. Alright, resub text-to-speech is enabled. Can I test it? Alright, well I think... Oh wait, test widget subscription.
This is a test.
Alright, well that worked. Can I replay it? I can. Alright, well that didn't work, but I can replay it, so that's good. Now I can figure out... Use Brian? What's Brian? Posture check. I'm using Streamlabs and Streamlabs. I don't know what Brian is. Hey, Hellboy. Danny, my postures is... I can't get any more postured. Hey, we fight ourselves in 15. I'll use Brian. I got you. That makes sense. My posture is as postured as possible. Alright. Let's fix this while we're... Resub message. Oh, show message. 0. Text-to-speech emojis. Done. Now let's see if McShots works. Clearly I'm a professional Twitch streamer. No, those aren't on yet, Haas. One sec. I'm trying to figure out the sub one. I had this working last time, and then I turned it off. Also, it doesn't want to save my settings. I think I need to change it. Alright, I gotta change it on the website, because changing it in the client isn't working. Minimum 100. hold on. No bits. Don't do any bits. Well, I mean, you can do bits. I always appreciate them, but. Am I blind? Why doesn't the website have text to speech? I feel like I turned it on the website when I was messing around. TTS. Enabled. English. So I don't even see voices. Am I crazy? Same page for bits. See, right now I'm on alert box on the website. That might not be the right page. I tried to change inside the client. But the client... What? How did I lose to myself? Oh, I didn't give myself buffs, did I? I got distracted. We gotta revive some... Ah, we'll just smash. Never mind. Oh, we can't smash. We haven't beaten it enough. Alright, let's revive some good heroes. Oops. I got distracted. There we go. Alright. Then I'll go back to fixing it. Hey, look! No carry heroes. Awesome. This stupid account. Alright. Alert box. General settings. My monster's close to upgrading. Maybe I could do that. That'll get us some progress. Has it? That's why I can't. I was like, where did you figure it out? I know. Just chatting, fixing text to speech. All right. While we do that, let's open one of these chests for chaos or for these things, because I think pushing the monster will be huge. So upgrade my monster to tier 4. I'll get a few more auras and one more level. So monster's 91. Another posture check? Well, that one I can do. Alright. So, where can I build 9-star food heroes? Shadow. Let's Orb and Shadow, and maybe we'll get lucky and get Horus or Ithaqua. I'm almost going to look for text-to-speech for a second, so I don't spend the whole stream debugging. So, Christmas account's going to do 1 loop in Shadow and pray that it gets food and really a carry here at this point. Oh man, thanks. Oh yeah, the D100 run. That was a fun run. I'll replay your text-to-speech once we figure this out. Alright, we're doing 8. Let's see what we get. Not even a 5-star yet. Good start on this account. About as expected. 1 5-star. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do math. Because we're going for food, not copies. So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 food heroes. Yeah, my main got it a while ago. So to get a 9-star, we need 28. So that's 15, 16, 17. Oh god. Yeah, we gotta just do more Orbs and Shadow. But maybe we'll get lucky. Which, knowing this account, we have no shot at. Why not tune up? I gotta finish this first. A corpse demon. That's what we'll build. An E5 corpse demon. Or a nightmare knight. Oh my goodness. That's what, 70? 10 more. This account, man. We'll just do the last 10 in shadow. And a Lutz copy. So no copies as expected. At least we got one Horus. Oh, nah, I got a distract toss. Alright, so one Ithaqua, one Horus, one Delacium, one Cthulhu. Yeah, the free-to-play account is much better, and I enjoy that account anyway. Yeah, these are the carry heroes right here. These are all of the carry heroes other than the one Ithaqua copy. I don't even think I can make any Sealand progress tonight. I could try. Do I have a 6-star in Fortress we can make? Let's summon this. Got an OD. I think I also can finish Heroic Miracle at least, which would be nice. Ooh, can I get a light hero? Uh-oh. Cthulhu's been a carry hero. He's just like one of the worst ones. I mean, he can clear Sealand 20 and Death 1. He can clear Death 1 at E4. Oh man, can I not get a second light hero? That's not good. How many 4-stars do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to complete Heroic Miracle, am I? This account. Yeah, he can get Death 1. Light can't come from here, right? Not even trash ones? Oh boy. I'm going to have to build an E5 Karam on this account. Is it really a joke if you have to explain it? Yeah, Ithaqua can do Death 1 at E4 also. Can light come from here? Yeah. Let's see if I get some light heroes here. Wow, that's awesome, Hakashi. Alright, so we got no carry heroes here. I feel like I just have to do swaps. It's so early to do swaps, I have no good heroes. I've got 21 swaps. Yeah, I'm gonna do the real free-to-play account tonight too. I'm just trying to figure out if anything I can do to push Sealand or Abyss, or Sealand or Aspen on this account. I don't want to feed the Siggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Cloudbot website. Hey, I fixed the, yeah. I contacted support and they're like, you can't transfer between accounts. I was like, but I did somehow. Alright, bits. Open text to speech. Enabled. 100. Brian. Low. Include message template disabled. Oh, I have to save it, right? You save automatically? This is the worst website in the world. Alright, well it seems to have. Why won't it read it? I know, I'm a professional streamer here. Alright, we're gonna do swaps in Shadow, because I need to make progress one day. So let's go. We're doing swaps in Shadow. We need something to happen on this account. I don't even know what we're saving other than carry heroes, but we'll save a Dominator because he can be food easily. Let's re-roll this field. We need something, game. Alright, apparently we're just going to build a Dominator. Another field, let's go. Give me something. One Horus, one Ithaqua. Ideally Ithaqua. I'd rather build a first E5 Ithaqua, since the free-to-play account already has Horus. But beggars and choosers. I think I have a bunch of Karmas. We'll save her, maybe. Deathsworn. He's easy enough to rebuild. I did cancel on Bade because I'm not building Bade. I refuse to keep that hero in my account. Come on, 7 more. Give me boycott Doyler. I don't want Bade in my bag. I want a carry hero on this stupid free-to-play account. Last reroll. Alright. Awesome. This account is making no progress still. Oh, save settings. There we go. Alert box updated. Let's see if that works.
All the bits I have left. Making up the missing abilities from my D103,000 years ago.
Look at that. Open alert variations. What's a good call? Well, I don't have any alert variations down there, but... It's reverberating twice? It might just be playing through my microphone, maybe?
Thoughts on new hero?
I wonder if it's playing through my speakers into the mic as well as on stream? I don't know how to make it not play for me, but at least it's working now. Now let me also fix the sub one. Alright, so can we build anything while I fix that? If we could build a 6-star here, we could 9-star Ice Blink and push, you know, Fortress, except I can't push Steel Land because I'm on the harder waves where you get 1 extra hero. Maybe I should have done Abyss. Who knows? I hate this account. I really and truly hate this account. Alright. That said, we've got it all sorted. Turn down my desktop audio? That's true. Although the desktop audio is where the music's coming from. Why does Make Shots not playing? Oh, there we go. Oh, that was Big Shots. Oh god, Big Shots. This is Big Shots' fault. Alright, well, everyone can blame him for that one. You can turn down your desktop audio? Yeah. Alright. So we're done messing with Streamlabs. So, mute the single output to your speakers. Oh, that might be possible. Maybe? Yeah, I can do that. Good call. I think. I don't know. If I mute the alert box, I don't know if it will mute it for you guys or for me too. Hydrate. That I can do. Alright. So I don't think we can build anything. I don't have another Bloodblade, so I'm not building him past 6-star yet. I don't think I have 2 more Vessas yet. I would build a 10-star Vessa, because she's at least useful. I don't have a second Karam. Let's open these, see if I can't get a second Karam. Nope. Awesome. Another Melassa, though. Buy a Mic Boom. I did buy a Mic Boom, Hoss. It's actually right here. The problem is my desk doesn't have a lip, so I can't actually mount it. So it sits in its box. Alright, well, we've got 6 Molassa so far. And what do we got? 6 Molassa, 5 Karma, and 5 Dantalion. So this account really, yeah, it's the toner arm. I don't know how to mount it to my desk because the lip of my desk is like, I don't know, a couple millimeters. And it needs like a good like inch or so to mount. I guess we're just gonna hop into Sealand and Aspen Dungeon. I can't do anything on this stupid account. Sealand is hard once you get to level 4 because they add another enemy. Hey, fantastic, going good, man. I've got some commands set up, which is awesome. I got the text to speech working tonight. Everyone can see all the commands now too if you want to do stuff. I don't think I can clear any of these. I need to do intro? No, this is probably not going to become a YouTube video because the account is just stuck. And I'm not doing orbs on a bunch of accounts either. Well, that could work too, Hoss. Oh, we might be able to clear 4. Oh no, the problem is the boss outdamages Arvesa, yeah. Forest is the most likely, though. Oh, I did upgrade the Phoenix, though, so maybe I can do something. Yeah, a small table could work, Hoss. I have an end table in my office already that I just use to store stuff. But yeah, I definitely have to, like, edit my YouTube videos to, like, delete that sound of me putting the cup down. Because, I mean, the mic and where I put my cup are, like, a foot apart. Alright, I don't think Vesta's going to clear this. Cool, what about Fortress? Maybe we can clear Fortress. We'll bring a Bleaker and a Mikey. Come on, Siggy, tank for us. Christmas free-to-play account is trash. Nope, we're not clearing Fortress. Maybe we clear Light 3. Actually, Holy Kid's probably better. Alright, Abyss. Siggy slot 2, maybe. I can give that a try. I don't think Fortress is... I think the only one I have a shot at is Forest. Because Abyss, yeah, everyone just goes down. We'll try Fortress one more time. After we do Shadow with these upgrades. We'll throw Dominator, Lutz. I know I haven't been trying that hard on this account, but it's still... It's just not been an enjoyable ride. No. Alright, we'll try Fortress. Yeah, man, I can switch to that next. Yeah, Slot 2 Siggy's living longer. I still don't think we got a clear, but maybe with some pet upgrades. Alright, let's just smash any of these because they're all stuck on 3. And let's do Aspen before we hop on off. So, 1, 2, 3. Olivia's really good. And Norma's basically better than Ice Blink with her sustain. So, I got to easy 87. Let's see if we can't get to easy 100 at least on this stupid account. I think I was talking to someone. No, I'm not going to do that on stream tonight. I set the cutoff for the 1-minute stream, or the 30-second tune-up to next Tuesday. So as long as everyone gets their stuff in by then, I'll knock a ton out. It might be more than one video too, depending on how many I get. I haven't counted them in a while. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff loan. Bade hits really hard, so I'm sure he's pretty good in Aspen actually early on. So is Olivia. Yeah, the video probably won't come out Tuesday, but I'll probably like announce how many people entered. And I'll probably end up doing another series later on in the year for more people to enter. It should be a fun little idea. But yeah, Olivia is super clutch. Although this is a quad wave, I should have paid attention to that. Yeah, like, look at Olivia's healing. She's so strong. I'm gonna save all my potions for the Vesa. She's gonna be our hard carry to try and get easy 100. I thought about just making a clickbait YouTube video and altering this account. One less account I have to do dailies on. No, I haven't tried to do that, Hoss. It's in my notes. I did like the idea, but it's not something I've gotten to yet. My first steps are slowly decreasing the amount of videos. I've gone from 3 a day to 1 a day and lowering it even more. Oh man, maybe I can make it to easy 100 this time. Come on, Karam, let's go. Oh, did you? I haven't watched that one yet. Is that your Imps one or one of the other ones? Alright, Vesa can take Bade. Look at that! Vesa counters Bade. Alright, we got no... The Bade Army Imps. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet. That'll be cool to see. What? Doesn't Minecraft Java require, like, cell phone specs, Fantas? I think you're fine. I feel like Minecraft Java runs on, like, wooden computers. Whatever, I'm just saying, she counters Bade. Come on, Vesa, carry us. How'd she do against Asmodel? Oh yeah, we got this. Honestly, I would build an E5 Vesa for fun if I could. Oh no, do you, man? That's rough. Can consoles download Java? Yes. That reminds me of someone I used to play Counter-Strike with who would talk about his wooden router. And his internet would crash and he would say he would have to go restart the hamster. I'm just saying. Oh man, we're gonna get easy and a DP, let's go. Easy 100, the only progress this account has made in the 1 month since I started it. Let's see how we do against Quad Ice Blink. Nah, E5S isn't bad. Hellboy has one. She's decent enough. Like, she won't get CLN 20, but, I mean, other than, like, Inosuke, you're not getting CLN 20 before E5 anyway. Wow. All of the ad revenue. It's not much, man, let me tell you. Oh, yeah. Easy 100. Finally, some sort of progress. Alright, we're skipping through normal until she dies. Oh yeah, you replaced her with Rogan, didn't you? Have Barry do the video? Yeah. I mean, I do have a bad back, so I should keep track of my posture, but... Oh yeah, that account was the giveaway. I forgot the Vesa was on that account. I confuse what accounts have what. Yeah, A and B Vesa was surprisingly fun. The posture checks. Oh god, I tried to play paintball this weekend, which was not great for my back. I was in a rough spot. Wow, 9-star Vesa upgrade is real. I guess last time I tried, she was not 9-star. Man, if I go from easy 50 to normal 50 with this Vesa, maybe I'll get enough resources to make that 10-star Karam. Posture check. What is happening? I can't check my posture that many times. I should get one of those, they have like those electronic, they have those electronic like posture things. I wonder if I could like program it to tie to Twitch chat so it like forces me to posture check. Maybe McShots. I got other accounts I'm doing, but oh god. What is happening? Twitch chat is unreadable. I don't know how to check my posture this many times. I don't physically know what to do. Ah, she died to Bloodblade. Normal 35 though. New record. I'm thinking about my posture for the entire stream. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so I did Heroic Miracle, or I can't do Heroic Miracle either. God, this account is a dumpster fire. It's just a combination of mismanagement, laziness, and unluckiness. I got 1 chest, 41 relics. Yeah, we're, I can't even make the light, so I can't finish the event at the moment. We're not using these orbs. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna hop on over to Toon's... The Mimwave? Yeah, we're gonna hop over to Haas's account, because I think I'm done here. I did... Oh, wait, I didn't do my guild. Apply to the Eiler Doyler army if you're on the stupid server. 2148. 211 posture checks. I did some of them, all of them. I don't know how many I've done. There's one completed. I have 123,000 guild coins. But yeah, if you're still on this server, join my terrible guild and help defeat bosses so I can just finish. Alright, we're done here. Did we do Celestial Island? Almost. Alright. Let's hop on. Let's do an account tune-up. Change of pace. Another free-to-play account. Hey, Share to Love. Thanks for the follow. Where's... I might have to update my instance, so it may take a second. That account is on server 889 Android. It's the Christmas account, which I'm strongly considering alter for clickbait, and so I don't have to do dailies. Strongly consider. People are like, don't delete it, but oh, it's just another account that I don't want to manage. I need to figure out other channel point rewards. It would be cool to unlock more emotes, but no, someone spammed hydrates before and like I finished my drink and like had to stop immediately and go get more. Hey Anson, thanks for the follow. We're gonna do an account tune-up. I had one that was like Regress the Scary that's still on my main account, but that never finished. I don't know what modify single emote does. Hey, thanks! Yeah, those ones are auto-accepted. Yeah, Share. I only stream once a week for now, but my streaming amount may go up once the video amount goes down a little bit. I also, tomorrow's poll is going to be, do people want me to post the VODs from streams? Especially because I'm going to be making less videos from them. So I may have, like, I know Barry has his Barry Gaming Live or whatever he has called it. So I was thinking about a similar idea. I mean, yeah, I just have to go get more water when that happens. I'm not streaming this, right? Alright, cool. Alright, logging into Big Hoss's very free-to-play account. This will actually make a video out of, though. We'll mention Hoss's channel, too. Get him to 1,000. I mean, I don't have any other channel. The problem is also, like, getting... I want more emojis, then people could have locked them, but you have to have subs to get emojis. I don't have a lot of those yet. I think I only have, like, 4 sub slots. Yeah, I can't record it all during the weekends because I'm not home. Let's see. Do I have... Let's see if I have unlocked any new emotes. And look, there's even a command for that. I could delete the black badge emote because I stopped streaming hacking stuff. So I do have a tier 1 emote we can make. Let's move the Delasium to tier 1 because it's not my channel icon anymore. Can I not do that? What is going on here? No, I like how you let me drag it. What? I am patching this instance, by the way. That's why the screen is black, guys. If anyone is good at tiny graphic design...
Dogma Kittens has called me out. I must answer the call.
Big Hoss, thanks for the 2 months, man. Yeah, well, those are Lomos. I can't steal those. I do want to add the desk slam. If I could figure out how to move this Delasium. If anyone wants to edit the desk slam, it's from this video. I'll find the video if someone wants to try and just cut me out and make the desk slam. Oh, sorry, Unspeak, I didn't see it. What the heck is the title of the video? It's in the Stupid Stuff for Science playlist. So the desk smash is in this video, and all of the comments have the timestamp. If someone wants to try and make an emote from it while I do this, I'll make it the tier 3 emote or something. Anson, the best way to get an E5 is mostly time. Like, the hardest part about E5 is the food, so you're going to need a 9-star hero that's going to be your E5. Then you're going to need to feed that plus another 9-star hero to get 10-star. Then you're going to need another 9-star hero for E1, another 9-star for E2, a 10-star for E3, a 10-star for E4, and a 10-star for E5. But you also want to focus on a good E5 hero. And look at all of these commands. Yeah, and RNG does not help. And it's not even in my account. What am I trying to do dailies for? Alright, let's look at the account before we start doing... I mean, I can make it transparent. Probably. Okay, so I deleted the Delasium one. One sec. Hoss. We're looking at... This is Big Hoss's Server 3 account. By the way.
Meow_Musk.
Hey, Meow, thanks for the sub. I didn't know you could subscribe. Thanks for the 3 subs. I didn't know you could even do that on Twitch. Shows how much I know. Alright. So I'm fixing... Delasium is no longer a tier 3 emote because...
The only Cades.
Hey, Kate, thanks for the sub. Oh man, I have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. What does that mean? Oh, it's a hype train. I've not had one of those before. I did not know it was happening. What is... Why can't I find... Did I delete my Delacium 10 star? There it is. Alright. Delacium 10 star is back to... Is now a tier 1 emote.
Let's go.
Hey, thanks for the bits, Fantas. Oh, did he? That's too bad. Mega never gave me his Aspen Dungeon spreadsheet. I really wanted it back when Aspen Dungeon was harder. He had a really cool spreadsheet to like calculate stuff. Also, I have a role on my Discord for subs and bits, which is Haas's. Alright. So, we'll try and get Desk Slam as the tier 3 emote. And if you guys haven't watched that video, it is really funny because I actually really hurt my hand when I punched that desk. Back when I was trying to do Abyss Sealand without an enabled hero. My hand hurt for like 2 or 3 days after that. But let's get back to the video while this hype train thing runs. We get more emotes. Megas still plays, he's just not streaming as often. Oh yeah, there's a member section too. Meow, welcome on the Discord. And thanks to Fantas, I made a socials command, which is way cleaner. Although that doesn't have the Discord link. That's the Discord link. Alright. Oh, this is like this is similar to the account I won from Soul Haas as far as like old school. Yours is newer school, but it still looks like it was good versus evil-ish at one point or something. Although it is a lot more relevant heroes, so. We got 4 Mims. 1 Russ. 4 Adas is wild. I only have 3 Adas. Is Soul leaving for good? Why? Soul's fun. We got a Tix. We got 1 Delacium, which I'm guessing is food. What kind of artifacts do we have? Oh man, that stinks. That's too bad. We got a splendid A and B. V2 Russ. Oh my god, Fantas, it really is a hamster computer. So we got a V1 Ada, or V0 Ada. V0 Ada. V0 Ada. We got 2 Spears of Destiny. Withered Armor. Yeah, we are all degens. I don't know, Anson. I think I can see the leaderboard. Maybe. I feel like I can see the leaderboard. Also, posture check does not clear itself. You lied to me. But I can clear them manually. Maybe I thought there was somewhere for me to see channel points, but I think people are at like 20 some odd thousand at the moment. So it's hard because I only stream once a week for now, Anson, but it is going to increase soon. V1 Drake. Oh wait, you know what I can do? Let's do this. Can I do this? How do I do this on myself? Oh my god, I'm sorry, Fantas, that's terrible. I got distracted. I'm trying to do something too. I'm gonna be on my own leaderboard. Oh god, I'm sorry for this. We're about to loop for a second. Alright. Yeah, look at that.
Shadow 91.
I gifted 3 subs to myself. Just giving Twitch money. But now we got more subs.
Need 241.
Get some more emotes eventually. Alright, so back to this. We got
WGLW_TTV.
I didn't count towards my... Why that split gear? V1 Drake. I didn't count towards my own hype train, or did it? Yeah, man! Almost V1 carry. We got a Rui carry. Almost V1. What is with these all? Oh, you need the 10-star food, right? That makes sense. That makes sense, so you can't get yourself to higher hype. I didn't think about that. We got regular antlers mim. So this, 2 regular antlers mims, 3 regular antlers mims, and 1 cog mim. We got a splendid DB Rogan. Oh dang, there we go. V1.5 or V1 a little. Another cog on Garuda. I might swap that with an antlers, but we'll get to that. 2 cog Garudas. Ooh, glittery MSS Inosuke. He's E5, so he's not super fun. He might be better with that antlers too. Another Rui on lock. I should take regular notes actually. So I know what, just the artifacts. We have Splendid A and B. Rui. 1, 2, 3 antlers. Cog. 1. Splendid DB. 3 cog. Glittery MSS. Did my hype train end? It just shows as like 0 for me, but it hasn't gone away. 2 Rui. We got a splendid Punisher. Runes Power on a Heart Watcher. 10-star Delasium. Got a glittery torch on Emily. And then miscellaneous. Alright, cool. We got the artifacts. That's way too active though, Lone. That's gonna take forever. Oh, you can do them all at the same time. Never mind, I missed that part. I was like, I'm trying to get less active stuff. Aw, man, where's that math? This is what I wanted. I'm just looking at one chart walk I made. Okay, cool. Alright. Aspen Dungeon. Oh, we're only at Death 50? Cool. So we can call that out. And then Sealand, we've got Fortress that should be done. And Abyss and Shadow are hosed, right? Abyss, or Shadow isn't super hosed. Abyss is super hosed. Okay. Alright, let's... Just earned a new 1K bits badge. Nice. I don't have any actual bits badges, but... Default ones for now. If anyone is good at making tiny icons, I will use them here. Alright, let's set a stream marker and let's do a tune-up. I have my ideas, I have some notes. Have some water. What's up, everyone? Doyler here, and we are on Big Hoss's new Server 3 account. So check the link in the description for Big Hoss's channel and throw him a sub if you haven't yet. He's super close to that 1K sub mark and monetization, so he can also earn $1 a video like me. That said, look at this hero bag. This is clearly an account he won from Soul, just based on the fact that it is 4 Adas and 4 Mims. Pretty obvious where he got this account from. Looks a lot like the one I have, only with more Adas and Mims. So, we do have some updated meta heroes though on this account, which is nice. Actually, a lot. We've got 3 carries, a Russ, a Drake, 1 Rogan, 2 Garudas, which slightly older but still relevant, and he built himself an E5 Inosuke, an E5 Tix, and an E5 Sherlock. The first thing I noticed on this account is it does not have Death 100 yet, and that is a huge surprise. It has a E5 Tix that is not yet Void enabled with a Splendid Punisher. So the first thing I would say on this account is to get Death 100. That's going to let him level his heroes up to 350. It's going to help in PvP. It'll help in other game modes as well, but the big upgrade for 350 is PvP because you are going to get that speed increase. So right now he's going to lose to a 350 Russ with his 345 Russ and so on. Past that, it's also just nice to get those 100 Smash rewards every 2 days without having to go through it. And as far as Sealand is concerned, he does have Light and Dark 20 done as expected, but Fortress is stuck at 16 even though he has that E5 Inosuke, so that's another place he can get a free win. Honestly, these 6 heroes right here would probably do it right now. We may even give it a try. Other than upgrading the Tix's Void imprints, I would condense some of these Void imprints. So right now it's got a V2 Russ, it's got a V1 Drake, it's got 2 almost V1 carries, it's got a few imprints on 1 Mim, it's got a V1.3 Rogan, and I believe that was it. So, at this point, unless he's going to super well in this account, it can't compete in endgame PvP. So the real focus should be to level up in the Void after finishing Sealand where possible and that Death 100. So pushing a higher Void Corruption is going to help him get Stellar Shards faster, which is going to help get imprints faster, as well as those Cores of Transcendence, as it is about 60% of the way to a Void hero. Other than that, artifact-wise, it is looking good. There's a Splendid AMB on Russ, which is great. Mostly just on Russ for now, unless he wants to go with like a Belrain bait, although Belrain is going to struggle against 4Cs. It's got a Splendid Demon Bell on the Rogan. That's the only Demon Bell, so it's about halfway to an Energy Funnel. Oh, sorry, I forgot about my face. So he's currently on Void Corruption 40. I need to remember that for all my videos. You guys can't see behind me. But he's currently on Void Corruption 40. I assume you're farming at that level. Not too dissimilar from where I'm at, but can definitely be pushed a little higher already with these heroes if you move around imprints. And I'm guessing it may barely be an Explorer. Yeah, so it's not even Explorer yet. Explorer should be doable with these heroes. The AMB Russ and the Punisher Tix alone should get you there. Plus some carries, and you don't even need the Inosuke. Other than that, there's the Splendid Punisher on Tix. We've got a Glittery MSS on, I think it's on the Inosuke. So, Glittery MSS isn't going to be great on the E5 Inosuke. This is more of, really Glittery's not great anyway, but Radiant and Splendid are going to be better on your 10-star or even 6-star Inosuke copies. I'll cover what artifact to switch this to in a second. We also have 2 Ruis that are currently spread out. I'm okay with that decision if you are running this carry and this Sherlock for PvP. That said, you might want to consider combining them into a Glittery Rui for your Death 100 push. A Glittery Rui on your Sherlock is going to make life a little easier, and then you can combine them during Ormus, hit that Death 100, and then break them apart. There are also 3 cogs. There's 1 on the Mim and 2 on the Garuda. Cog's going to be a little better on Mim than the Antlers Canes that are currently on him. It honestly just depends on which team you run more, because neither the Garuda nor the Mim are going to be on your main CCL team or your early Ida lineups. There are 5 or 6 maxed pets, so you are going to be running like 5 Guild Wars teams, 5 Ida teams. So if the Mim team fares a little better for you, run the cogs on Mim. If the Garuda teams fare a little better, run the cogs on Garuda. Not a huge difference. Antlers is the 2nd best Mim artifact. That said, there are 3 Antlers Canes on these Mims. I would combine these into a Radiant Antlers Cane. That's gonna... Not that you're having issues at this point, probably, but that'll make your Broken Spaces and Flame Shrine life a little easier. But more importantly, since you already have that E5 and Nasuke, an upgraded Antlers Cane is going to be better on him. Since you aren't trying to maximize your attack versus HP ratio at this point, you're just trying to get as much attack as possible. So that's the first hero specific setup I want to cover. Since this Nasuke is already 345 and E5, you really want to run him with a 1-3 split and an upgraded Antlers Cane. You can't minimize your HP anymore at this point. He's not going to be as efficient as these 10-star or 6-star Inasuke's you've been seeing in videos, but an E5 Inasuke with a Radiant or Splendor Antlers Cane is still going to be an upgrade to your team in at least Realm's Gate. So it's not a huge nub Inasuke, but it's not an optimal Inasuke. You're not going to be pushing Void 60 with an E5 Inasuke, but you should be able to get to a place where you can farm mid to high 40s, low 50s easier if you build your team around him with that Radiant Antlers Cane. Other than that, let's take a look at the bags as well. So we've got, like I said, 60% to a hero. Stellar Shards are mostly done. We've got enough for 4 loops of the next big scroll event. We've got 1 light dark and 1 regular chest, and 1 artifact chest as well, which is nice. I wouldn't use this on an MSS because, like I said, your Nasuke is not optimal for that. You could consider a Demon Bell if you do want to go for a full energy funnel. You are going to need 4 more, though. A and B, you really don't need a second one at this point. I think a Demon Bell or even a Punisher would fare better. Yeah, technically you could build it with 3. Technically you only need 7 Demon Bells, but it's not going to be as guaranteed of a funnel. I didn't miss one. You're just saying 7 total, right, Tart? But yeah, so I would personally probably go for the AMB, or how many relics do you have? 222. So yeah, I would probably lean towards the Demon Bell myself. MSS isn't going to be worth it with that Inasuke. A second Punisher isn't going to matter until you have a second Tix. And a second AMB is, while it's nice for every game mode, it's not going to help you in the Vortex as much. And unless you're going to be endgame whaling to stay competitive in PvP, I think everyone's focus for, I mean, even accounts like mine that are like whale accounts that aren't going to be continue whaling, it's Void is going to be a higher payoff for your current resources than just trying to compete in PvP against multiple V4 Transcendence heroes. And yeah, blue. Yeah, there's 700 universal crystals. So if you do get your 2400, you're close to another artifact. A few more months, and you will have that 1200 for another artifact. So between that, halfway with relics and 1 chest, you're not terribly far away from your 7th and 8th Demon Bells. That's where I would focus the artifacts. Copy-wise, we've got 1 Tix, 1 Ignis, 1 Rogan, Ithaqua, and Delacium, 2 Amon-Ra. So, Shadow, you could build an Ithaqua if you really wanted to for fun, but she's not as great in late-game Void as Mega and I surmise she might be. She would help you complete that Shadow Sealand 20, but that's not a huge priority since at this point all it's going to give you is in the Void Temple. You will be able to work towards your increased damage, which is nice, but again, not super necessary. Fortress-wise, you've got your Emily Copley's for Mimcheese. Nothing really worth building for you in Fortress at the moment. Second Sherlock for PvP is fun, but again, not worth rushing late game PvP at this point. Don't you need... Oh, with if you... yes, if you... That's a good call. So if you Void imprint this Tix to at least V3, V2 might work. I haven't tested personally. And if you upgrade that cog, Tix can solo clear. So Shadow can actually be done without the Athakwa anyway. You just need to funnel your Void imprints into Tix, which is already something I recommended for pushing the Void as well as Aspen Dungeon. So once you get this Tix, I think all gems should be spent on taking imprints off of all of these heroes, including the Russ, until you have V4 Tix, then worry about imprinting those other heroes for PvP and stuff like that. V4 Tix will help that Void, it'll help that Death 100 push, and it will help Shadow Sealand. And V4 Tix should make it a breeze. I've only seen V3 solo Tix clears. Yeah, so if you want Athakwa for PvP, she's fine. Don't rush her, but you definitely can build her. She is going to be the best boosted Flame Shrine and Broken Spaces hero. Don't bother building Delacium. You've got plenty of support in. Even right now, you could run solo damage dealer, so Athakwa or Russell, Belrain, Drake, Amon-Ra, Rogan, and Deathsworn. Or sorry, Heartwatcher. And honestly, you could even drop the Amon-Ra for Deathsworn. I think you'd survive just fine. And yeah, you'll be clearing Broken Spaces in 20 tickets, tops. Especially if you upgrade that Antlers, it'll be even less. Yeah, and Cog Tix can do Death 100, although the Splendid Punisher is going to be better. And on that note, you are going to want to get a crit attack stone, and maybe even a holy attack stone for this Tix, for your Void pushes, both Realm's Gate and Valiant, or well, yes, eventually Valiant, Realm's Gate and Vortex, as well as your Aspen push. Other than that, where were we? Abyss, no one's worth building an Abyss at all at the moment outside of Ignis. And you are going to need an Ignis on this account if you do want to make that push for Valiant, especially without an energy funnel. Even with an energy funnel, Ignis is going to make your life a lot easier. So a good hero to maybe start thinking about building is an Ignis. You've got one chest here, which will have her. And you've got one Ignis here. So 2 out of 9 is a start. I would swap this away from Rogan to an Ignis. A second Rogan, not going to be that useful anymore. A second Rogan is a great 6th hero for your Vortex pushes, but you're not going to make that Vortex push without an Ignis anyway, so building the second Rogan isn't going to matter as much. Plus, double Rogan is dead in PvP with the Rise of Forces. Forest, you've got plenty here. Nothing worth building until you want to build a second Rogan for PvE reasons. Dark, honestly, triple carry I really like. Having triple carry and one Amon-Ra, you might want to consider regressing that Inosuke, to be honest. You already have a glittery MSS and that chest. How many soul stones does this account have? 45 soul stones? So actually, yeah, I don't love this Inosuke for this account. After you push Fortress Sealand, which we might try tonight, I would strongly consider regressing this E5 Inosuke, using that chest instead of a Demon Belt to get a Radiant MSS, and then stopping Inosuke at 6-star or 10-star and using him to push Void. He's going to be a lot better. You can run triple carry, Amon-Ra, Inosuke, and then another support hero, and make a much better Realm's Gate push, especially against those puppets. But I think that's going to be it in most of these factions. Light, you've got an E5 Asmo if you ever do get the crystals, and Asmo is the best hero, so I'd keep him around for now. Plus, no one's really worth having with all of these heroes, other than maybe a second Russ. Let's give Fortress Sealand a try, though. So, we're going to run Antlers Inosuke. Ooh, we only have a regular Antlers cane. I think... What else do we have? We've got Oh, wait, we've got the Punisher. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out what we might want to run. So we're going to run a Splendid Punisher on this Inosuke. We're going to keep him full Ranger. Well, I guess that's his own turn. Yeah, he's fine with Armor Break, Attack for now. 2-2-3-2-2. And then we will run E5 Sherlock. Yeah, you can swap an Ada for the new Light Assassin as well. Easy swap. You don't need 4 Adas for any game mode. Even if you had 2 upgraded candy bars, you still only need 3 Adas, really. Yeah, I think, well, 6-star Inosuke is going to be a little better, Hellboy, since you do get the, what's the upgrade? I don't know any of this stuff offhand. So you go from a 60% 5,000% shield to a 70% 5,000 shield, and you still get to be level 1. That said, level 5-star does work. Okay, so we're going to run Sherlock with 2-2 split, HP, regular Rui, and we're going to swap these speed enables. Yeah, we don't purify on him. So 1-3-3-1-2. And then we are going to grab some energy artifacts, and we're going to run some Fire Fists. Where... Did we not have magic sources? I went through all these artifacts, and I did not see a lot of magic sources. Was I crazy? Did I just miss them? We've got 1 Demon Bell we can use. We're not going for a minimal clear here. We're just trying to get him a Sealand 20 done. Alright, we can steal this Orb of Annihilation. 1, 2... Does this account really only have 2 energy artifacts? Am I crazy? Maybe they're just in the bag because it doesn't need them? Yeah, they are. Okay. So we'll run a Demon Bell, Fire Fist. The gear on these Fire Fists doesn't matter. They're just here for their active to try and maybe get us some CC. So 1 magic source and another magic source. And again, we don't care about their gear that much. Especially with this E5 Sherlock and E5 Inosuke. So let's hop right in with that setup. We're going to put Sherlock slot 2, Inosuke slot 5. We don't need the Emily copies. We're just going to use Fire Fist for CC. And Haas says if we clear Sealand, we are going to regress that Inosuke. And then we're going to bring the Phoenix, which is maxed. And let's see how this goes. Should be nice and easy. It should be a ton of RNG for us. We got an upgraded, fully upgraded Punisher. Sherlock's going to get his HP swaps. We got 1 stun out of the Fire Fist, so not bad. And now we just watch Inosuke just completely shred the boss while taking no damage. Look at that. Nice and easy. Seal end 17. Let's go right into 18. Wow, 3 different stuns from those Fire Fists. That's really good RNG because they target random opponents. Oh my goodness. And we get a counter freeze. This is just too easy. Look at that. Boss is already dead. Round 6, we got 2 minions. Boom. There it is. Let's go right on to 19. Yeah, man, for sure. Now we just need to figure out how to title the video to point out it's a tune-up and a Sealand 20. Yeah, this Sherlock skin is super cool. Yeah, so as you can see, Inosuke is not losing his shield at all, and he is doing plenty of damage. Quick look at the damage report, 523 million from Inosuke, and we're already at Sealand 20 after just 3 attempts. See, that's a good clickbait title, not a super searchable one, but it is a fun clickbait title. Showing Haas how to play Idle Heroes. Look at this boss damage. This Punisher staff upgraded so much damage. We honestly didn't even need this Sherlock. We could have done it with Fire Fist and the Splendid Punisher, but if we're going to go big, go all the way. So, not going to be a problem to clear 20. We do proc on Bending Will, though, because we were freeze locked, but... Oh, no! We lost! Oh, we didn't get the perfect run. We got freeze locked and couldn't get more shields out. We do manage to lose once on Sealand 20. Feels bad. So a little bit of RNG. Not the easiest clear ever. And Sherlock does not get an HP swap, so we're going to lose him in a sec, too. That said, as long as Eno doesn't get freeze locked, he will get his shields refreshed. So that's what it looks like. We did get one loss, but that's alright. 802 million. There's Sealand 20 for Haas. And, oh, he already did a smash. So we don't get to use this message. But we do unlock another, I guess, achievement in the temple. Higher damage against shadow opponents. And one step closer to 20. So, let's kill Inosuke after that. Haas said we can do it. Oh, we got to get him out of IDA. More content for the tune-up. Why is it... I don't know why heroes get locked in IDA when IDA isn't going on. Am I blind, guys? Oh, there he is. Don't answer that. Alright. Let's regress an E5 Inosuke. Don't do this at home. Oh, regression. So, the reason I'm doing this, for those of you that are watching, is if you are going to use a Radiant or Splendid MSS on an Inosuke to push your Realms Gate, you want 10 or 6 or maybe even 5-star Inosuke, because your goal is to maximize your attack to HP ratio. So, I'll show this off real quick. So right now, we have 221,000 attack and 3.7 million HP. Plus, it gives him some food back so he can work on imprints for his ticks, so that's a good call. So, that gives us a attack to HP ratio of roughly 6%. So, we're going to regress him, and then I'll show you what it looks like at 6-star. So, we're regressing him, and now he's got puppets to make that V4 ticks that I mentioned earlier. And before we go any further, let's put gear back on his heroes. Before we do more for that Inosuke. Oh, and we changed Sherlock's enables. So let's fix his Sherlock's enables the way he had them. And we'll give Amon-Ra and Tix back their gear before we move on. On Rogan. Yep, and just Amon-Ra had that Orb of Annihilation. So now we're going to build a 6-star Inosuke, and we're not going to level him up. Yes, we're going to use a level 1. Yeah, we get rid of all of these Christians. We don't need them. So, we've got a level 1 Inosuke, but we're going to lock so he doesn't accidentally feed him. We're not going to level him up. We're going to gear him 1-3, because again, our goal is to maximize HP versus attack. And we're going to give him that glittery MSS for now. Like I said, Haas wants to use that chest to make this Radiant now. But as you can see, we now have about 16,000 attack and 188,000 HP, which gives us a ratio of 8.5%. So a marked increase over our old HP, or attack to HP ratio. The reason that we're trying to optimize this ratio is MSS upgraded prevents you from getting bursted down, basically. So at Glittery, you can't take more than 45% of your max HP. At Radiant, it's 30%, and then Splendid, it's 25%. And then his shield is based on his attack. So the higher your attack, the more HP your shield's going to have. The lower your HP, the less damage you're going to take due to an upgraded MSS. And then, so actually you're not going to have a Stonehouse because you're going to keep him level 1. That's the difference. So if you have a 10-star Inosuke, you can push to an SS3 stone and go like crit attack. Because if you do crit with a Inosuke, you get a... something. The damage. Okay. No, I forget why I wanted a crit stone on my Inosuke. Sorry, guys. One sec. Okay, his passive skill is based on damage dealt, not HP. So if you have higher crit chance and crit damage, you will get a slightly better from his basic. So you won't have any stones on this Inosuke, Haas, because you want to leave him at level 1. And let's see if we can't show him off against the Realms Gate. I don't think we have a puppet, but I may be able to show him off in general. Oh, we are on a puppet. Perfect. So we've got our Inosuke geared up, and I'm going to show him off right now before we wrap this up. We're going to run triple carry. We're going to leave his gearing as it is. This is not going to be an optimal setup, but we're going to show how the Inosuke works. So we're going to run the 3 carry. We're going to run the Energy Amun-Ra. And we will run... Do we have anyone else we can protect him with? Not really. We'll run this carry with energy as well. So we're just bringing support carries to do damage while Inosuke ramps up. Hopefully we have a good puppet to show him off. We'll keep it at Void Corruption 4 for now. 4T, which is what Haas was running at. And we've got a Trial of Despair. So this is a boss that we can handle. Yeah, I was thinking Belrain too, but the heals don't matter that much, so all it really is an attack buff. So we're going to run a 6-star hero as our primary... Well, Carrie's going to end up doing more damage because she's going to keep dying, keep reviving, and doing a ton of damage. The Inosuke is there to make sure the round counter goes to a crazy amount. And since this account is built around a Mimcheese, I'm guessing there's a perfect pet for us. Oh man, there might not be. I'm going to discuss monsters in a second as well for this setup. Ah man, what is going on? Crap, we don't have a good monster for this. I know, Tart, but it'd be nice to have a 160 monster. That's true, it is even less if you don't have any. So, yeah, actually, I guess even 160 have more HP. So I haven't run a 6-star Inosuke that much. So if you are running a 10-star Inosuke, let's say, you actually want to run a pet with 1 HP rune, 60 attack, and speed is irrelevant. Similar to what you might run on a Mimcheese. Okay, yeah, I can max your corruption level and show that off too. 45. Yep, Eno is level 1. That's true. So for a 6-star Eno, I guess no pet is even better. But a 10-star Inosuke, you do want to run a 160 pet to make life a little easier. So we've got a level 45, or corruption 45, Trial of Despair. Our carries are just geared for PvP. We don't want to mess with Haas's setup too much. No, Haas, I think actually this is going to be better with no pet. So we're fine. And it's always hard to find your 6-star hero. Is Baby Ignis needed? I wasn't sure. We'll give it a try without Baby Ignis. See what happens. It does have a lot of CC. We'll bring that Belrain. Yeah, we'll bring the Belrain. So we're going to run no pet, 3 carries, and 1 Amun-Ra with energy. I don't know how well this will work with the 6-star gets Despair, but let's see. So Inosuke's going to use his basic and get his first level of shields. The problem is, yeah, if he gets CC'd, we don't have a Baby Ignis to give control immunity. I don't think we can get control immunity on our... So Belrain's active will dispel control effects. Yeah, not having Ignis with the 6-star is going to hurt. Let's just go for it again and see if we could just RNG not getting CC the first round. We can't. We only have 2 Ignis copies so far. Even counting a chest. So we cannot make a 9-star Ignis yet. Oh my god, there's so much CC. We're not going to be able to get shields on him with the CC. Spend relics. We could do that. Oh, we don't have the... How much time do we have? 6 minutes? Okay, well, we're going to have to build it. Alright. We're going to buy Haas 1 copy of Ignis, and we're going to build a 9-star Ignis to hopefully show this off. We're going to make sure we find Ignis, which is this hero. Don't try this at home, kids. And we've got a chest with Ignis. Yes, Haas does spend relics on copies. I'm not completely wiling out on his account. He would have done this also at one point, probably. So, let's make a 9-star Ignis for this. Now, the reason we're making an Ignis is because of... Where is her passive? So when Ignis dies, she's going to heal a hero as well as provide them control immunity. And also she gives them some energy, which is nice. Oh god, we don't have a lot of food heroes. Oh, that's fine. We're just... Oh, we need to make her 9-star. Alright. Do we have Abyss food? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may not have Abyss food. We may be running a 6-star Ignis. Which is a bit disappointing. But we'll see. We'll see how high we can get her. Although there's no difference between 6 and 8-star. Because 9-star is when this passive gets upgraded. I don't know if we're going to have Abyss food to make her 9-star. We're going to have to see. We'll have to check the bag again. For those before you guys ask, I click because BlueStacks is very slow. So I actually have to click. Alright, so we got a level 100 Ignis. Please tell me you have some 6-star puppets or something. Alright, we're going to check the bag first. I don't really want to feed Cruz because he's useful. We've got Destroyer, Destroyer. Alright, we got 6-star here for Abyss at least. I know. Feed Cruz. Cruz useless. I mean, Cruz has some uses nowadays, but... Yeah, 4-star shards. We're going to open them. Yep, for those of you watching live, I apologize. We're going to edit this out for YouTube, but... We're gonna build a snowman or a 9-star Ignis, whichever comes first. Wow, the yawn emote, that's cold. Oh, there's some lock destroyers. I know. All of the food is already in here. Alright, let's see what that gets us. Is it your favorite movie? Everyone knows this. Alright. We might be close to 9-star. I didn't summon the stupid puppet. You just built 2 E5s. That makes sense. I think we'll be fine food-wise. Alright, we'll make a 6-star Destroyer. Yeah, we're going to feed some Cruise copies. We actually have a lot of 4-stars, so it's just a matter of getting those 3 stars. I think we're 1 or 2 copies away. I've been doing zero math in my head. Let's see where we're at. I think we're right there. We're going to need 2 copies of food heroes. Right? We got 1 Ignis. We got 1 6-star. We need 2 food heroes. We might just feed those Cruises. Yep, we're feeding Cruise. We are food dry. I'm unlocking the Cruises. Cruise food. Let's go. 9-star Ignis. Whoa, that's wrong. Alright, we got a 9-star Ignis. We're back at it. We'll unlock the stone. We'll give her an energy artifact. And we want her. Despair is AoE. So let's see. Before we got only 10 energy left. Hopefully we can show this off. So we want around 1 active on the Inosuke, right? Despair is AoE, not targeted. No, don't. What if we... I mean, if she has energy, she should feed the Inosuke for around 1 active, right? Or no? My thoughts were put her here. She gives Inosuke around 1 active. That's what I was thinking, at least. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'll take that off of her. Because we want him to active when he has a shield up. Yep. Alright, and Despair is AoE based, so it doesn't matter where we put her. So we will put her there anyway. Drop this. Yeah, his active is based on a shield. So now Inosuke is... So this Inosuke has no gear. She's level 100. We want her to die so that she can protect Inosuke from the CCs, as well as give him a little bit of DR in case he needs it. And again, it's only a glittery MSS, so it's still going to be hard even at Corruption 45. Once this gets to Radiant, Hoss will be having a much easier time. But let's see if this works better. Oh, use Drake. Oh. Yeah, I mean... Alright. Oh my goodness, he still died. So yeah, we are still dead. We need the up... Yeah, 6-star is not going to work with a glittery, unfortunately. But... Yeah, you don't want level 100 Inosuke. We want him level 1 Bobby. And I covered that a little earlier. Oh well. Ormus is next week, and then Hoss will be able to upgrade it. And I think that wraps it, though. Yeah, I'm just going to cut it out. We tried it. It didn't quite work. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're jealous of Hoss's new account. And don't forget to hit subscribe on his channel. He's so close to 1,000 subscribers. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So, at level 1, Bobby, so if you run level 100, 10 stars nice. So, oh, yeah, that's true. We don't have the basics, so we did want energy Ignis. I was right. I do give away accounts. That was... Oh yeah, and Hoss is giving away 2 accounts, a Delacium account and something else. So, that was dumb. Again, I haven't run 6-star Inosuke a lot, but we actually did want Energy Ignis because at level 1, Inosuke only has his active. So if we had Energy Ignis, she would have given Inosuke 100 E for round 1, and he would have been able to get an active round 1. So he would have had a shield up earlier. So if you run a level 1 Inosuke, you do want a round 1 active so he gets a shield up immediately. Because he's only going to have an active. He has no basic attack. If you don't get to tier 4, your basic does nothing. Right now, I'm not giving away any accounts, Anson. I don't think, right? I gave them all away. But Hoss is giving away 2 accounts. And I will be giving away... I don't know, I've been thinking about it. Oh yeah, hour. It will reset. I think 6-star is better. I haven't run any math, but they were talking about it in the official Discord. I think 6-star level 1 with upgraded MSS is better. But I don't know. I'm testing 10-star on the Marbles account, which I may end up showing off. The videos say how to enter Anson. Stream for another hour. I might. I mean, I normally go to 9:30, somewhere between 9:30 and 10:30. Alright, let's hop on my free-to-play account and get mad at Shadow Sealand. The video he linked right above. Funky, you get 5-star heroes by... The easiest way is using 4 stars, since 4 stars is your biggest source of income. But yeah, you open shards. I've honestly thought about just giving away the Xmas account now and be like, this is your problem. Good luck, YouTube. I might. Especially if I want to get to less videos a day, like, I'm going to slowly stop doing updates as often. Yep, you are good to log in now, Hoss. I'm off of it. I'm switching to my free-to-play account. Yeah, so for Vortex, I'm currently working on a clear that doesn't use any Demon Bells, but it is going to take a lot of gems, and it is hard. If you have no MSS, you could consider going all the way to E5 Meow and run an upgraded Antlers Cane. It's really up to you, but then again, if you want to, like, if you build an E5 Inosuke to push to like 40 and 50, and you want to later push 60 with him, you are going to have to regress him at one point. So this is my regular free-to-play account for those of you that haven't seen it. It has had much better luck than the Christmas account, and it is as old as my channel, so 6.5 months old. Yeah, Barry and MK have had crazy RNG, and I've had also crazy RNG in the exact opposite direction. Yeah, you can just wait for artifacts too. You can still push Realm's Gate to, I mean, mid-40s without any Inosuke. I'm farming on 42, and I haven't built Inosuke yet on my main. So I've been trying to do a minimal seal land clear. That would be cool, yeah. Although I did upgrade my horse to V1 and 2/3, so we're going to use him. We're going to do dailies, then I'll get water, then we'll do sea land. I think that's how it's going to go. So yeah, this is a VIP 0 account, no spending, and it's almost 7 months old. I think I started on July 11th, right around, shortly after I started my channel. And the reason it has 10 Tix copies already, 4 Tix TS clear. Yeah, that's the one I'm trying, Bobby. No one knows what Glorious Boost will be. There's probably a pattern, I've just never looked into it. We'll probably have A and B back because it wasn't in the last one. But that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. So A and B will probably be back. Yeah, I honestly don't know off the top of my head which other ones we haven't seen in a little while. Torch? I think Torch wasn't in the last one. So maybe Torch. Torch, A and B, MSS, Crown. What, there's 5? Oh, Antlers. Has Antlers been in one in a little while? I got Meditator. Is that better? What am I rocking now? Nope. Can we feed it to this frame? Oh, but yeah, so the reason this account already has 10 Tix copies, like I was saying, is I had a 9-star Horus, and I did 4 loops of Shadow trying to get Horus copies to 10-star him, and ended up getting 3 Tix copies from pulls and swaps. So yeah, Tix is very clearly the second E5 on this account. I just want a minimal Shadow clear with Phoenix to show off to people. But I have the food basically ready to go to build an E4 Tix. So I've got the 10-star. I can feed him Fail for E1, Bleaker for E2. There's a Karma inside of this Horus for Imprints to E3, and a 10-star Puppet to E4. I have an egg? Oh yeah, this account has an Entangled egg. My Marbles account got a Spectre egg on day 1, which is cool. And it got Transcendence Pet, which was even cooler. I did not see June Shadow clear. What did he use? Yeah, the RNG was crazy. I just managed to pull it day 1. It already has a level 7 Transcendence Pet. Somber, yes, not Spectre. Spectre Egg would be super dope, though. Okay. Maybe I did see that. I saw someone post a Horus clear. So the problem is I can't get to V2 yet. And that's why I haven't tried the Ice Troll clear anymore. I think V2 should be possible, and that clear is basically right there, is what I was talking about in my Discord, thinking about being a possible clear. But that's awesome. Also, if you have been getting eggs, remember, not enough Stellars, unfortunately. Food I can make, because I can always regress the food, but it's Stellar Shards is the current issue. So if you are getting eggs, do not open any other than Somber for your first egg, because your first egg is guaranteed to hatch a monster, and Somber eggs are guaranteed to be Light, Dark, or Transcendence, which are the best ones and harder to get. But, yeah. don't use a chaotic or whatever. I don't know. Entangled. Don't use chaotic or entangled eggs on your first one or your 15th pity timer. And my video covers this, but as you can see, you have a pity timer. So once your 15th egg will be guaranteed to hatch a monster, as opposed to having a, what, like 6% chance? Yeah, 6% chance. So your first egg and every 15 should always be somber. And then use these for the other ones. What team you have doesn't matter, Bobby, but don't build Delacium Army. It's a bad lineup. But yeah, same monsters are going to be best across all, basically. Transcendence gives all damage dealt, which is great for everything. Light or dark gives holy damage, which is, again, great at everything, and so on. But yeah, if I had the shards to push Horse to V2, that would be nice. And maybe we can get some of them. You're in Forerunner 3, unfortunately. Oh man, we can't beat any of these. Feels bad, man. Alright. What about Realm's Gate? Do we have Realm's Gate? We got 2,500 shards. I will save this for later. We don't have to deal with that right now. And I already used my cores. So let's go to the Arc, see if... Yeah, Thok not a Delacium army. You can build a Thok without having Delacium. Not a lot of Stellars, but we are almost done with this exploration. Actually, I think I am done. Oh! Okay, so I'm going to end this early, and I'll explain why. So, what? I can't beat him? That's annoying. We're going to try and clear these crystals first. Nope, we already tried that guy. Where's the other one? We tried both, right? Nope, we didn't. Okay, so if you have 3,900 stellar shards, you can unlock the second... Jeez. There's too many currencies now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to get these wrong a lot. These are crystal ingots. If you have 3,900 crystal ingots, you can unlock the second navigation compass. So if you end this at 90% and have 3,900, you can just start the next mode immediately. You don't need to worry about void loads. And yes, this was a waste. I shouldn't have done this if I was going to clear it. So even though I'm at 90%, I'm going to end this. I'll lose out on that one void load and one collector, but I'll get all of these rewards and I can unlock the next mode. So we're going to go to the compass, and for 3,900, we're going to unlock Shimmer. The rewards are going to be higher, and we're going to be able to progress faster. So this is going to reset every month, navigation compass. Your workshop, everything here is going to reset every month. Once this timer ends, you go back to a clean slate, except for the marketplace. This is the only thing that doesn't get reset. So you want to maximize your rewards per month before they go away completely. So that means ending this ideally at like 90% and not using your void loads until the last one you're working on of that day. So now I'm going to work on this one. We're going to push a little bit. We've got one collector. We're not going to do this void load because if I go here, I'm trapped. We're going to do a void load that gives us more area unlocked. Like, can we get to this path? This path has a lot without loads. If we go here, no, we need, it looks like we need 2 void loads to get to here regardless of our path. Nope, we're going to go this way and go swing around. The marketplace does not reset, so you keep your Anova crystals every month. Yes, I haven't run the math on it, but I was talking to Red7 today, literally about that, and while I haven't done the math, I agree with his theory that you should finish at 90% for 1 through 3 and then get to 6. So that's exactly what this is based on. Hey, Jesus, welcome. Where is that thread? So this is what I'm basing this off of. And I haven't actually run the math, but it looks correct. And it is pinned in my Discord, which I already linked up a few times. But yes, you keep your currency. So the shop you're going to want to buy out at once. Someone ran the numbers and like 600,000 lets you buy out a lot of the shop. So if we take this path, we only have to do 1 void load, which is all I can do today. And then I'll be able to get down here where there's less of them. And in order of prioritization, if you haven't seen my video, generally blue is better than green is better than orange. But you can only do blue with these. Green don't take any refreshing currency, basically. So you want to use your best heroes on the blue nodes, your second best heroes on the green nodes, your worst heroes on the orange nodes. Purple is a free square. It doesn't take anything. So we'll knock these out. And I don't even think I have 15 heroes that I can use on this account yet, but always use heroes you have. You want to finish this as quickly as possible. So even 6-star heroes are worth using. Alright, so once you have 15 going on, you're done. So I got 15% of the way done, plus my explorations. Not going to upgrade the Collector Workshop until I've unlocked Zone 3 and then 6. And Currency Hall is what I'm saving. Yeah, when all you have is E5, it's harder. So, no shot at unlocking an egg yet. Let's see if I got any more Stellar Shards for that horse. Or enough to do something with. Yeah, I got some. 2 more HP imprints. So, what other dailies do I have left? We'll do Event Raid, then I'll get water, then we'll try some minimal Seal Land stuff. Why is this lit up? Oh, we have to give someone a like. Oh, we did. No, no, I broke my window again. Actually, that's better. I don't know why the window was set up the way it was. There we go. Now it's actually better looking, too. None of those black bars on the sides. I don't know why I didn't have it set up this way before. I'm sure I had a reason that it will now break everything, but... Spam apply to teams, because I don't have a regular team. I mean, there's a black bar. You talking about the top tart? Or the top and the bottom have some, but there's none on the sides anymore. Yeah, for sure. And definitely work on that Inosuke. That'll be fun. Alright. Finish dailies on this account. I'm going to get some water. And then we'll come back for free-to-play Seal Land. What's that, little dog? Let's go to the office. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Close the door so you don't sneak out. Alright, let's do Seal Land, little dog. You want to come help? Alright. Yes, I'm on Seal Land 20 on this account. I didn't do a Sushi Says. I could probably edit one in, actually. Let's do a Sushi Says for Haas's tune-up as well, now that Sushi's here as well. Let me go to my studio and find a question. I may actually have one saved on my desktop ready. There we go. I do have one. All right. Let's edit a quick Sushi Says for Haas's Tuna. Good call. Yeah, you can ask the question too, actually, if you want, man. Go for it. I just grab random ones for my comments anyway. There's no like rhyme or reason. B-Minster, the way you get energy artifacts is just RNG from these shards, man. Alright. What screen can I show that it's not super clear? I edited it in. We will go to Rogan. All right. So before we get started on Big Hoss's account tune-up, we do have a Sushi Says question of the day. This question comes from none other than Big Hoss himself. This question is, Sushi, why does Doyler have more subs than me? So be sure to stay tuned until the end of the video to see Sushi's answer. And then we sit around and wait, so it makes my editing easier. Reference Daft Punk. I can do that. All right. So, back to Sushi Says question of the day. Just to repeat it, it's Sushi. Why does Doyler have more subs than me? So, Sushi says the reason Doyler has more subs than Big Hoss is 1, because Dad spent way too much time uploading 3 videos a day. 2, he secretly paid off Barry to subscribe to him with all of his accounts. And 3, he was working harder, better, faster, and stronger than Mr. Big Hoss. That said, Sushi thinks he'll hit 1,000 subs soon, so don't forget to click the sub button on both of our channels. Boom, I even fit the Daft Punk reference in for the stream. For Sealand B-Minster, just 11312. Alright. I also meant to say something about how I have Sushi and that's why I have subs, but it's too much. Yeah, the beard. The beard's getting real long. I gotta trim it again. So we're gonna run Horus. I guess I could do an intro. I guess I'll do a freaking intro just in case I finally clear this stupid thing. I know. I have no idea where all of these people who sub to Barry are on YouTube because I can't get in front of them. Alright. What's up, everyone? Doyler here, and I'm back on the free-to-play account to try and finally clear Sealand 20 with a minimal Phoenix setup. So, got the Phoenix to 59 attack rune, close enough to 60. We're going to bring that E5 Horus, full warrior, block HP, fearless armor, 1-2-3-1-2 actually. The attack is a little nicer on him. We'll swap to Shelter if we need it. With a regular Steam Fantasy skin and Void 1 2/3, give or take. Ran out of Stellars again. Void 2 would make this much easier. We're not bringing the 10-star ticks because I'm going for as minimal as possible. We're going to bring 4 energy tixes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy's been a little better than DR for me, especially if they all hit the boss and can force the boss to a round 1 active, as he'll hit less targets. And then we're going to bring a Death Sword to get that burn passive out. He doesn't need this Punisher, don't worry about that. So, tech-wise, I have 22 out of 30 Anti-Mage, 30 out of... Actually, we'll upgrade the Anti-Mage. 23 out of 30 Anti-Mage, 30 out of 30 Anti-Priest, and some HP on the Mages, but honestly, without DR, Tix doesn't live more than 1 attack anyway. Yeah, that's true. Fewer is correct. Shelter is sometimes needed, it just sort of depends. And this is the ticks we're not using, as well as this one. So let's see if RNG blesses me. I think I'm subbed to myself from one account, but that's just so I can look at my stuff from my phone. Alright, what do we got? So we did get a Wraith on a Priest, which is nice. And we are in round 4 and haven't procced yet, which is also nice. So things are going alright so far. We need to kill everything, ideally at the same time. Alright, so 2 Priests are down, and we still have a Wraith on the boss. The problem is the warriors hit hard. Ah, the dot. The dot. So yeah, the horse can survive without shelter, which is nice. Are you talking about the mines, Beeminster? If so, they take until you finish that level. So once you beat the final node in that level, you will finish the exploration. Oh, we do proc at 4. It was close for a second there. We will kill this priest now. Yeah, this one's not looking great. RNG is so heavy on minimal shadow clears. Hey, True Gamer, thanks for the follow. Working on some Shadow Sealand minimal clears with Phoenix. It's a rough one. Deathsworn definitely makes the damage nicer, but it's hard. If we can get all the Tixes to hit the boss, he gets a round 1 active. And his round 1 active targets, I believe, 3 opponents. So there's a chance that some Tixes live and get to put off basic attacks for more debuffs. Really? That's weird, McShot. So I tried to make the Delacium... Oh, you know what? I bet I know why. The Delacium is probably has to be, like, rechecked by the staff, so it's not, like, a dirty emote, because I don't have, like, full status yet. Yeah, so the Delacium is currently pending. The Delacium will be a tier 1 emote, and then sometime later, maybe tonight or this week, I'll add the Desk Slam emote as a tier 3. But yeah, I just checked. It's still pending, unfortunately. Because I think I need to hit partner before I can, like, just upload emotes without them checking. Or something else. If John's here, he would know. 1 non-energy Tix will target a random opponent. Tix's basic targets a random... No, it targets a priest. I think it targets a priest. I'd have to look at the stats on these. I feel like their attack stats are weird. This horse is V1 and 2/3, roughly. It's got the HP node at 22, the attack and HP node at 10, and... Oh, man. Yeah, so V1 and some change. I forget what non-energy Tix targets. I need to check again. Let me check my data mine. I feel like the enemies have weird attack stats in Sealand. I think V2 is necessary. So this is clear as doable before Void Imprints with Deer. It's felt possible with Phoenix, but it's always like a hair away. We proc in round 5, which is nice. Yeah, man, for sure. Have a good evening. Thanks, man. Alright, we got the priest. Now the problem is surviving the warrior. Ah, the dot. I don't think shelter's going to help either. I also could just try the 10-star Tix with this lineup just to get it done and start progressing this account some more. Oof, we almost procced there already. There's just so much RNG. I actually tried a few attempts off stream with the 10-star Tix even before imprints, and I wasn't able to clear it, obviously. I did swap from an SS1 block attack to an SS3 block HP. It's definitely helped with the survivability issues. What do you mean upload the YouTube vid? Hoss has YouTube vids. Our Tix did live, so we do get one more basic on the boss, which is nice. Unfortunately, there's no wreaths on the priest. Yeah, I'm going to try Shelter again. Proc in round 4. So you also have to be worried about like Horus's attack RNG because he does target 3 enemies. Ideally, you like don't target the boss at all until you're ready to kill him and stuff like that. So let's swap back to Shelter. I do love that it automatically posts my channel when someone says YouTube now. It would be nice to have more Stellar Shards. So we got Wraith on a Priest. Oh god, the spam. I actually probably should add a timer to that. Also, I'm giving away a CD key at 3,000 subscribers. An actual CD key that's only one-time use, and you can use it on your main account. 5 heroic scrolls and 500 gems. That was a weird one. If we could have killed the boss there. Yeah, I am doing PO openings. I have not very many other than my free-to-play and yours, Cades. So I'll do yours next. I'll do your account after this account. All I'm doing is Sealand on this account. I'm done. Not a lot of POs this week. Not a lot of people wanted more X. Come on, RNG. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to remove this auto response. Oh, we still don't proc in 5. We managed to take a warrior against our shield. Can we survive these warriors, though? Come on, please kill something right here. Come on. Oh, no, the dots! I feel like it should be doable at V1.5. We're right there. That was so close. Although that may have been the best case scenario. Alright, see, we got a boss active. So as you see, these Tixes are alive now. So they get more basic attacks to get more attack debuffs out and potentially spread the wraiths around better. So let's see. This could be a decent run. Alright, we proc around 5, which is okay. Yeah, like this is my last attempt, and then we'll hop on your account for the orbs. Because, Alright, so they have staggered... Yeah, it don't matter. We got smoked. Alright, so we're not making a YouTube video out of that because we failed, and I've already made like 3 failing on Sealand 20 on this account. Alright, we're done, right? I did Guild, I even did Void Arc on this account. We are done. I am giving away a CD key, and Haas is giving away 2 accounts. Although my CD key... I was getting 25 subscribers a day, and now it's down to 10 again. So... the 3,000 subscriber number is a little further away than it used to be. Hey, Ode to the God, thanks for the follow, man. I realize my phone has been charging, and I don't have Facebook open. So, if I got any messages from the girlfriend, I haven't seen them. Alright, yeah, 1 sec, McShots. We're gonna hop on Cade's account to do his orbs, and then I'll hop on your account and show off some V4 Drake, among other things. Whew, did not miss any messages other than response. There is going to be a second Doyler channel soon. Hey, thanks for the sub, Anson. Hey, Haas, hold on. I'm kicking you off that... 1 sec. I'm kicking you off your account for like 1 second so I can log out of it. Stop. I just need to log out. The stupid BlueStacks instance, if I don't catch it in time. Alright, I'm off. The V4 Drake might be a vid. Could be one of my scientist testing videos. Alright, make sure I'm on the right server. Server 866. I am. Alright. Also, probably not gonna make a... Alright, so we are gonna do... Orbs. Where are we doing? PO signups. We are on Cade server 866, 886. Dyslexia is a thing. Server 866 account, and we are gonna do some orbs. We're gonna do 2 loops in Abyss, and then we're gonna swap in Forest. So we're gonna go to 114. We're gonna make some Abyss food. Well, maybe get Ignis copies for food. So 2 loops in Abyss. See if we can't get them in Ignis or just food in general. All right, not a bad start. First 10 bomb, we get him in Ignis, so I think he'll use that. Got a 2 5-star pull as well. That's not bad. That was a solid first 10 bomb. Don't show your Void Arc. RNG's been juicy. All right. A Nakia and a double pull. I mean, Nakia's not that useful, but we got her. There's a nice triple pull too. You just pulled a sphere? No, the spheres versus. Wow. I don't know if that's my first quintuple pull, but it's definitely the first in a while. Hey, Cloak, thanks for the follow. We got an Akasha, we got a Tanner, we got a Moo, we got a Queen, we got a Scary. These are some good orbs so far. Yeah, I should have said End of Delasium. Whatever, you guys would have lost all your channel points, whatever the prediction was. I'll set one for the replacements. How about that? While I can. Holy cow. These are... I wish I was doing more orbs. I might just make a 1-minute orb video. This RNG has been crazy. We still have 30 more after this. A Cthulhu too? Why not? We got the full house of elite Abyss heroes. Can we get a Morax to complete this set? A single pull? 2 more. Alright, last 10 bomb. Honestly, if we get nothing. Then to Karam, another 5-star. Holy cow. Alright. I'm making a prediction right now. So, how many Forest heroes... Hogan, Ruda, Flora. How many 32 swaps? Alright, how... Posture check. What? You can't just say posture check. Yeah, it's gonna come up at the top, True Gamer. It's a fun little mode. Yeah, that was crazy pulls though. Over 2. Alright, here we go. I got the pull. Here we go. Prediction started. 1 minute to get it in for our swaps. We're doing 32 swaps. I should have done one for those orbs. You guys would have lost. Whoever voted against that crazy RNG. Oh yeah, mods cannot do predictions. Hey, you got a Sombra egg though. That's cool. I was just going to check the Abyss food. Yeah. Wow, that was a ton of Abyss pulls. That's awesome. So you now have 6, 9, 10-star Ignis. Alright, 21 seconds left in the prediction. Only need the food, have Abyss line complete. Well, yeah, I mean, and building the Ignis will help for your Void too if you want to. I also can't predict. A lot of people predicting we're going to get under or exactly 2 with our branches. Maybe they think RNG has run out, but I don't know. I wouldn't bet against this account. This has been crazy. I may just have to make a video of this in the Christmas account. Not a lot of orbs, but good ones at that. Yeah, Cloaked, I can do some more POs. Oh, pro account? Maybe. I'm going to show off McShots' V4 Drake after this. And then maybe Hellboy. I don't have a lot going on my account, so I'm not going to log them in unless we do stuff. I'm trying to do a Cthulhu solo Seal Land clear on the Abyss meme team. Oh, you already have a Void Pet? Rip. I'm trying to do a solo Cthulhu clear, but it's been hard. And then, yeah, my main is just my main. Although Vortex is open, I'm trying to push Valiant. Wow, a lot of people going under exactly 2. Risky betting against this account, even if math is on your side. Is the poll ended? I can't see the timer. Submissions are closed. Alright, let's do this. What do we got? Forest Heroes. Holy cow. Alright, Grey-Eyed is going away. I should have seen what heroes you have, in case I save some food for you. Oh, you got no one. Alright. We'll not keep Edgo. Not really going to keep any 5-star heroes. Not a lot of 5-star food heroes left over, so we're just going to keep those elites. We'll keep Dragon Slayer just in case, because I did see you have 1 copy. Can always make him 6-star if we get no one else. Although we don't really have any food anyway, so... Probably going to replace him in a second. 24 to go. Come on, game. Hook us up. We want some elite forest heroes. Any of the 3. Looks like the under 2 crowd may have been correct. Unless we get RNG to ramp up now. Hey, Flix, how's it going, man? Oh no, 15 left. I think under 2 crowd is going to get it right. RNG ran out on the actual orbs. Come on. We got to get him at least 1 copy of them. Yeah, I meant useful elites. I meant elites that we want, not elites based on shards. Now, 8 more. Come on. Let's get him 1. I know odds are against us, but those orbs... We'll keep Rosa. Why not? Why not? We'll keep Rosa. You never know. Rosa can at least go to 10-star and Thale can't. 4 more. Now we're going to swap the Dragon Slayer. 2 more. Come on. 1 pull. Right here's the Rogan. Rogan? Ah, alright. It was 0 in those swaps. That's too bad. But we did get some incredible pull on the orbs for him. Let's choose that prediction outcome for the stream. We got under exactly 2. Everyone's not going to get many rewards, but we are done on Cades' account. And honestly, done for this orbs video if I make it. No sign out even. I'm not sure. I might make it because those pulls are crazy. Alright. E5 Amon Rad. Nice. Always a useful hero. Great in Tower of Oblivion. Great in PvE. Great in PvP. Yeah, those orb pulls were intense. We got every useful Abyss Elite except Morax and a quintuple pull. What am I doing? Oh, we're gonna... Oh, I might kick you off again. Yeah, that's how I actually just try and game the prediction system. Like, Barry will be like, am I gonna beat this 2 million team? And I'll bet 1,000 for no. Just the arbitrage is worth it. Did you? My Abyss meme team has Cthulhu at least. Alright, where is this? Oh, wrong button. Bait Army? Yeah, I never built one of those. Oh, that's your account. Where is... There we go. What? I can't even be first on my own gifted sub leaderboard? That's not fair. I should be number 1 on this gifted sub leaderboard. I gifted 3 subs. Twitch is a scam. I'm trying to pad my own numbers here. Alright, we are on McShots' account. We're going to look at some Void heroes. There's a lot of Void imprints here, I know that. Holy cow, we got a V4 Russ. A V3 Forces. Oh, are you? On my screen it says 0. Cloaked, your Garuda skills should probably... It depends. If you are... We have a Garuda here I can show off? Yeah. So if you are early game and you have an aggressive Garuda, so you have like an Antlers Cane or a Cog or something like that, and you're on an early server or early game, you want to run your enables like this. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. So Garuda is going to be your main damage dealer. It's going to be aggressive. If you are later game, or you are running really just a tankier Garuda, so maybe instead of holy attack, you have HP or something like that, you want to run 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, because you want your Garuda to live as long as possible. Maybe it's just mine. It's my actual Streamlabs, not the website. As long as I show up. Alright, so we got a V4 Russ, a V3 Forces, a V4 Drake. Yo, how many? This is hella Stellar Shards. V1 Carry, V almost 1 Carry, V1 Amun-Ra. So what do we run here? What do you normally run in? Double Carry, Ra. Oh man, that's a fun little team there in the current meta. Not a lot of buffs outside that Russ. I just noticed there's double ticks too. Yeah, how many Stellars is this? Okay, you have 7 million. That's how... I was going to say, these are a lot of summons. Yeah, cores. Plus, you still have 2 more spheres and 119k. That's awesome. Man, my VIP badge sucks. I did all my stupid spending back in the day when it was worthless. Or before imprints existed. There's also double ticks. Is either of these imprinted? Oh no. Are you already Valiant, McShots? I feel like you could probably be Valiant by now. You are Valiant, never mind. Look at that. Got that Valiant. No one's getting Defiler without mega whale status. Alright. Let's set a stream marker just in case I do something. I mean, you can just play free-to-play, Anson. Like, that account I was literally just on is a free-to-play account. It's got E5 Horse. It can have an E5 Ticks once I'm done making videos, stuff like that. Kiss of Ghost is probably the best artifact for an aggressive Garuda. What's up, everyone? Doyler here, and just in case this becomes a video, I'm over here on McShots' account, which has the most imprints I've gotten to play with outside of one of Soul's accounts. So, we've got a Splendid AMB Russ, V4. We've got a Snowheart V3 Forces. We're rocking a V4 Drake, which I haven't even seen yet. Rocking a Splendid Punisher. We've got a pair of carries. V1 with a Radiant Demon Bell, and V almost 1 with an Orb of Annihilation. We've also got this V1 Amun-Ra with another Radiant Demon Bell, so almost have an energy funnel on that setup. A couple of Rogans I don't think we'll use with the Forces, and this account also has a pair of Tixes. It's already Valiant, so we're going to try these guys out in PvP and see how V4 Drake and V4 Russ combo and look. Should be fun. And let's start out, speaking of the devil, let's see how close we get to Soul. I assume we don't beat him, but it would be nice to see. Oh, wrong buttons. So we're going to run these heroes to start. We got the double carry set up. I guess the order doesn't matter that much. And we will run a Phoenix because we don't want... Oh, Drake. Yeah, Drake doesn't get... So we're going to run a Drake. So let's see how we do against Arc. I don't expect we're going to beat him, but with all of the Void imprints and these heroes, I think we can get pretty close. We're about 3 million power short of him now, though. If you guys didn't see my... I think I made a video of it recently, but Soul did hit 10 million power on the Arc account, so... Oh my goodness. Our Russ is going to die when going in the air. If he gets in the air. Our Amun-Ra did not... Yep, Russ dies when he goes in the air. Oof. That was a rough one. Let's give it a 1 or 2 more tries. Maybe we'll kill a hero. At least I was able to kill a hero on this account. Although I did kill a hero with Mimcheese, so maybe that doesn't count. Russ will die once he goes in the air because he does have the Forces goat on him. Whew. The Mimcheese will kill someone. Alright. What about Big Hoss? This is not the account we were just on. This is the Sword Flash Shia account. Let's see how we do against Hoss. We'll look at damage reports once we find a team we can at least closely match. Let's slow down. I do want to see what Drake's active looks like. He should... Oh, we got big numbers on 101.4 million? Our Rush should get his active off, yep. The Splendid A and B Shia will be a problem, though. Ooh, Drake does dodge her, so she's not going to get that active right away. Our dragon comes down. Can we tick her down here? We can. Oh, yeah. She is going to go down. Let's go. Sherlock goes down. We're going to take Hoss out. Hoss is going down. Let's go. 184 million. Our Russ outdamaged his Shia. And our Drake did 47 million damage. Wow, that's pretty solid. Alright, we do lose that carry right away, but that's sort of expected. Alright, what do we got from our Russ active? This one's looking a bit more rough. We need, and we're not going to get a black hole in that Shia, so getting through that A and B is going to be hard. Although we might be able to tick her down soon. Yep, alright, so we have started ticking her for more than one. That's good. Ah, we need you to dodge, Drake, buddy. We do mark her, so I think we're going to be able to take Shia out. You'll get your 8th Demon Bell? That's awesome, man. So Shia's going to have trouble getting an active with these two carries, and... Oh, they don't dodge anything, though, so he does get an active. This is going to hurt. Can we live? Oh, God, it's going to hurt. Yep, there it is. R.I.P. Sword Flash Shia, the hard carry. Oh, Tart's in chat. Let's beat up on Tart. Yeah, Forces is awesome. I'm really enjoying him. I do need to imprint mine higher. Mine is still V1. What? Why would I go on your account, Cloaked? What's on your account? What's happening there? I may have missed a message. Can we beat up on Tart's double carry Amun-Ra team? I think we can. Tart has no imprints on Forces, much like me. I think actually mine is almost V1 now. But yeah, this is going to be a not a terrible loss. I mean, it will lose, but take out some of our heroes. Yep. Let's beat up Tart one more time and look at the after action report. Yeah, Forces does so much damage if they have buffs and stuff. Yeah, my thing is the same Tart. I've got V4 ticks for Void stuff. Wow, look at that Drake damage. 101 million from Drake. He outdamaged everyone. That is awesome damage. V4 Drake is monstrous. Which June account is this? Oh, this is the... Yeah, we're not beating up on that one. Ace is up to 6 million power. Oh, okay, let's take a look at them. Nice. GG has a Ignis, Tix, Rogan, Halora, Carrie, and Shia. Let's take a look at this. Hey, Ray, thanks for the follow. Wasn't a voice cracked any as much as me not wanting to say the first word on stream, just in case I upload this anywhere. Oof. He does have a Rogan though, so if our force if our Forces gets an active, he said. Ooh, Russ is getting his attack hurt. Yep. So if Russ gets his attack debuffed, it means that his A and B is not as great. And if Forces goes down before he can active, it means their Rogan gets to just speed over our team. So not a great first run, but I think we can do better than that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting to beat this account every time. We definitely need RNG to go a little better than it did last time. Oh, right. It doesn't affect it anymore. That was just day 1. Day 1 A and B was a very different A and B. Cthulhu was the best hero in the game. I'm pretty sure for a brief moment there. You said 50-50 McShots? Yeah, I think there's a good chance that when Splendid A and B came out and it updated based on your... So the first day upgraded A and B came out, its damage prevention was based on your current attack, not your in round 1 attack. So heroes that would increase their attack would have a better A and B every round. And I think there's a good chance that Splendid A and B Cthulhu could have done just even more ridiculous stuff than he did. I don't remember seeing anyone try him other than... I think Barry tried him briefly, but didn't realize just how bad things were even. Because Cthulhu's attack ramps up so quickly that Splendid A and B Cthulhu with the old setup was just stupid. Oh my goodness! The 4Cs damage there was nuts! I thought we were toast. 4Cs popped all 4 of them at the same time, and we won that fight. But yeah, attack debuffs no longer affect A and B. That was a lie. They did once upon a time. Alright, we do get some goats out. Although we're taking a lot of damage. It would have been nice if she had got a goat. Nope, we are toast. Yeah, Rust is not the star against GG. Let's also take a look at... most of my streams go from 7:30 Eastern until like 10:30 Eastern. It just sort of depends. Let's beat up Barry. Barry is running quad Rogan double Transcendence heroes. Let's see how 4Cs does against the most Rogan of teams. I haven't fought Barry with the 4Cs yet. The problem is he's going to way outspeed us with these quad Rogans, so we have to be able to get to that active. If we can get to that active, it should do stupid stuff to him. There's the 4Cs, so these 4 heroes are about to go straight down. Nope, these 3. That one does not have it. And our Rust gets in the air, which is nice. Oh my goodness, never mind. Halora kills us through Russ's DR. So maybe Barry's Mega Whale team is too much for us. But yeah, my streams usually run to 10:30. It just depends. This is the only day I stream so far. And thanks for the follow, Ure. I don't know if I said that. But hopefully we'll add some more days eventually. But first I have to stop posting 17 videos a week. Alright, this one's looking better. We already got one Rogan out. Although, God, it does so much damage. Alright, I don't think we can take Barry's Mega Whale team. Hey, Fate, thanks for the follow. Did you? 2v4 Tixes? Yeah. So the other team I actually wanted to take a look at was, I believe, Jason's team? No, Jaws. Where's Jaws at? Jaws is also McShots' guild. He runs double Rogan, Halora, Shia as well. So double Rogan is nice for our 4Cs. Nah, I was streamed last Tuesday, right? People keep saying I haven't streamed in a while. I gotta check my stream channel. I'm almost certain I streamed last Tuesday. January 19th. Yeah, I streamed. Oh, God. Yeah, Cades for sure. And congrats on those pulls. That was intense. Yeah, I've streamed the only week I didn't stream was January 4th. I didn't stream January 4th. Oof, that did not go well. Jaws is 410, yeah. Who our Russ gets marked. We do get some goats out. Dodge, carry, dodge. Dodge everything. Oh, I think we can definitely beat Jaws. I really need to get this haircut. My Corona hair is way too long. Oof. We got no shot this time. We're going straight down. I'm definitely not a late game whale, but I am really curious to see how the late game meta shakes out. Because while 4Cs does, you know, counter double Rogan Demon Bell teams, if the Rogans are fast enough, it doesn't matter. Like, if your whole team dies before you can, you know, put your goats out and kill them, like this is a perfect example. In theory, 4Cs is a great counter to double Rogan. Except, by the time our 4Cs gets our active, that's what we have left. So, I don't think it's as scary as initially thought. I don't know. And then you have the problem of if you run Rogans to speed up your 4Cs to counter their Rogans, you could have just outsped them anyway. But that's for people like GDP to worry about. I don't spend enough. This one is going better for us, though, but I don't think our Rust is going to get in the air, yeah. I don't know if we're going to beat Jaws with this setup. God, that Halora does so much damage. I really want one. Unfortunately, I'm still at 4.6 million myself, something like that. But maybe if I do drop 200 for the artifact chest, it'll be for cores. Best healer Garuda skills? You mean tanky Garuda? You want 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2. I don't know if that'll matter. How much more speed does he get? Like, the problem is, like, so the problem with that is, so 4Cs is at 1698. If someone runs double Rogans, they're getting, even at V1, they're getting an extra, what, 60 or 40 speed? Yeah. So I don't know if, like, the speed nodes definitely help because he'll have 100 more, so he'll be at 1798. But, I don't know. If you check out my YouTube deck, I'm actually doing a lightning round tune-up for everyone in the community. It's on my... Oh, I guess I could just link to it, because it's kind of hard to find. I think Force... Yeah, so aggressive 4Cs... So do you... What's up, everyone? Oh, that's me in the background. Trying to find a link for you. There you go, deck dude. Go to that page. That will explain. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I know speed is good on 4Cs. Like, I know that's the best. Maybe even a speed attack stone, because then he'll have 1813, which will beat... What are you linking me to? Are you linking to me my own YouTube? What is this? What's my YouTube? I'm very confused as to what just happened. Oh, but yeah, so 1747 plus 40, you're at 1787. So you should still outspeed the double Rogans. We could try... I was so confused. I was like, that's what I just posted. Who else would be fun? The weird thing is there's a lot of Rogans, but not a lot of 4Cs. The best stone for E5 Ada depends on what you're using her for. For Aspen, you want, like, HP effective being healed. And the best artifact is, like, a Splendid Crown, ideally. She's real good with a Splendid Crown. Let's see if the speed attack stone helps in the race. I think it does, based on my quick math. My bar napkin math. He should outspeed the Rogans. No, he doesn't. What the hell? Why was my math wrong? Oh, because Rogan doubles it on himself, though. So they each get 80 speed. Come on, Rogue. Rust, you're active, buddy. any default stones? I mean, yeah, my Tix runs crit attack and Vortex, and Tix is my only damage dealer now. Let's try someone easier. This guy's rocking my lineup, only he's running Garuda instead of Forces. So this should be an easy enough win. Although our rest does get Dove, so that'll help him. But we do have a Goat on his Garuda. Goat is so good. Like, people were wondering if Garuda was going to make it back into the meta with imprints, but Garuda suffers from Forces as well because feathers count as a buff, so I think Garuda's still in the no one cares tier. His rest might get off an active, though. Yep. Have you? Yeah. I honestly need to retool my team a little bit, but I'm not going to move any imprints for PvP, so it doesn't matter a ton. Like, I just use V4 ticks in PvP because, I mean, Garuda doesn't really one-shot that many things, and Garuda should not be getting off actives until people start getting rid of carry. Like, Garuda is just... I think Garuda fell instead of going up despite getting imprints. I think Garuda is a solid, like, B-tier hero now. It depends on what you're doing, true. Ada with imprints will be better in Aspen. Drake with imprints will be better in Void if you don't have other heroes. He'll be better in PvP. Probably better in PvP. This depends on your team. Ada's definitely on the right. I like Ada in PvP now. If once things slow down, Ada's definitely a nicer hero. She just can't burst down heroes in round 2. How do you beat a Garuda? One carry beats Garuda. I mean, you just saw this team had a Garuda and we crushed it. Yeah. Imprints on Ada would be better than those two. I mean, Tix is the best, but yeah, here's a Garuda right here, Neva. And you beat it with that goat right there and carry. Look, Garuda's dead round 1. Garuda's real easy to beat. Carry, Forces, hard counters to Garuda. Garuda is 100% reliant on her active. And... any level carry? I mean, E5 ideally, but I mean, even a 10-star carry can really mess with the Garuda's day. Like, Garuda's basic attack is trash. So Garuda needs her active, and any hero that relies that heavily on their active is going to be concerned when there's any carries on the board. Which is why heroes that had good basics and passives became so much more popular, because unless they had an incredible active. Because, yeah, if you can't get to your active because carry's draining you, then it doesn't matter how good your active is. Like, this Garuda just keeps getting obliterated. But yeah, I mean, even a 5-star energy carry could mark a Garuda and make her not active. Oh yeah, I added the follow age command. Yeah, there's a ton more commands. Fant has motivated me to add a bunch more. 6 million. We got like another mixed shots. We have someone like 7 million with a decent team. Sherlock with Rui for Aspen? Yeah, for sure. Scratchy has got a... Scratchy has a Sword Flash Shia, a Russ. He hasn't reached Def 1? I don't know what's going on with this account. He has a 340 Sword Flash Shia. I'll fight you, meow, alright. Why is that guy reported? Okay. Yeah, and if you're Hellboy, Glittery Rui doesn't do anything. Hellboy has literally the worst Sherlock I've ever played with. He has a Glittery Rui, and I managed to regularly get 0 doves with a basic and an active. Where is... You're towards the top, did I scroll past you yet? Let's fight meow. We got Carrie, Sherlock, Tix, Russ, Rogan, and Drake. Who Scratchy is? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Sushi. Sushi says Sushi's tired and wants to get off my lap so she can pee on the floor. Oh yeah, look at those wolves. Or goats, whatever. Just obliterating. Best Inosuke skills? Depends on what you're doing. Generally speaking, you want... Sushi has never eaten sushi. I don't know. Can dogs eat raw fish? That's a question for my girlfriend. I don't know if dogs are allowed to be... Oh man, an actual wolf costume? Yeah, like a 4C's... Because, I don't know, 4C seems like a metal band member. I don't know, he feels like... What are they called? They're not called wolves. They just look like wolves to me. They're Imminent Doom. And they're Curse of Decay. The next tune-up? The tune-up is... I had linked you to that thread, Deck. The tune-up is there. It's not... Yeah. Watch the video, or read the quote. Safari Ranger? That would be so cool. I don't know, DH has done a... have they done anything that wild? Like, just... I guess they did Barbecue Master Cthulhu, so like, they've done some crazy costumes. That would be so fun. Because he's already got a hat. You throw the little, like, brown safari bucket hat on him, and he sends out... Inosuke's not a tank cloaked. Inosuke is a hero that shields himself. I mean, I've seen a picture of the new light hero, but that's all we know so far. Like, I've looked at the picture, and it looks like a light hero. Yeah. The words are Sacred Emblem and Divine Retribution. So, Sacred Emblem is interesting because it could be something like Seal. Is Rogan tank? There are no, like... Tank isn't a class in this game, per se, cloaked. Like, you don't need a tank hero. Especially in the current meta where heroes don't just target slot 1. Like, you can build some heroes tankier, but generally speaking, you don't have a tank hero. The best Rogan build is, generally speaking, just going to be like Crown, 11312 Rogan. Unless you're running enough Rogans where speed matters and speed tiers matter, you generally just want to run like 2-2 split, HP, Crown, 11312, because your Rogan is there as a buff bot. Like, he'll do some damage, but you want to keep him around for Bloodthirsty and for his passive, Warpath Roar. Like, you don't need an aggressive Rogan, and you only need a speed Rogan if you're in weird speed matchups. Yeah, so Sacred Emblem, in my mind, has to do with Seal. I could be wrong, but we don't have a lot of Seal heroes. I don't think it'll be the same as Terra's. I think maybe it'll interact with Seals somehow. And then Divine Retribution is interesting. I think Divine Retribution is honestly going to be a death skill. Like, Revenging Wraith, Divine Retribution. It could be an... Retribution indicates to me some sort of counterattack or some sort of on-death ability. Divine Retribution's a weird name for just a regular active. Yeah. I think Sacred Emblem's going to have to do with Seals, and I think Divine Retribution has to do with counterattacks or deaths. And that's all we know. Yeah, I think that was fun playing with those heroes. I think we know who we can beat and who we can't. Do I have anything else to show off? I did my free-to-play accounts. Nothing's happening. I'll show off my main account for those of you that are new to the stream. I know we have some new viewers tonight. So I'll show off my actual account. And maybe do some... I need to see when Vortex closes. I want to do my Valiant push sometime this week. Punishment towards opponents? Yeah... I want Retribution to mean something like counterattack or something. Oh yeah, your Mimwave. I forgot about the Hellboy. Yep. I'm just gonna show off my bag and then we'll do a Mimwave. When did I start? So this is my main account, for those of you that are new. It was started on November 24th, 2016. So this is over a 4-year-old account. And it is VIP 13 technically, but it's not fair because... Yeah, I'm waiting until I log in, Meow. I'm just talking about it while I log in, so I don't show off my email address. And if you just show McShots' VIP 12 account, it is better than my VIP 13 account. Because I hit VIP 10 before 10-star heroes existed. 9-star heroes were the cap when I hit VIP 10. So my spending was in a very different game. Inosuke is a far better first E5 cloaked. Rogan is trash. So while I am technically VIP 13, I sure wish I could get all of my money back and basically start from today. So I've got Rogan, 4Cs, Drake, Carry, Russ, Ignis, Locke, Tix, all at 350. Got a Belrain, Amin, 1 Mim, Ithaqua, Ada, Faithblade, Aspen. Second Rogan, double Rudas. A Penny that should probably go away. She's good in Guild Wars though. E4 Heartwatcher that will be E5 eventually. I've got double Delaciums because when I came back to the game to make YouTube videos, I mostly started with Delacium Army content. I've got an E3 Scary that I'm saving Regression for a special occasion. I don't know what the occasion is, but he is going to be regressed. I just don't know when or why. And I actually just built this 10-star carry yesterday for Realms Gate. I want to use this 10-star carry with some Realms Gate shenanigans. And I also have a 10-star Ignis for my Valiant push. Imprint-wise, definitely not as high as McShots. I've got a V4 Tix with that Splendid Punisher. He's my boy. Crit attack, about as good as the Tix can get. I've got a Splendid AMB V2 Russ that he's good. He could probably be better for stuff. I took my 4Cs to almost V1. Yeah. I got a V1 Drake for PvP, V1 Carry for PvP, and I think that's it imprint-wise. Yep, so 1 V4 hero and 1 V2 hero. So I've got a Splendid AMB. I've got 6 Demon Bells. I've got 2 Rui Scepters. I've got 2 Crowns. I have more than 2 Rui Scepters. I have a Radiant and a regular Rui Scepter. I've got 2 regular Crowns. That Splendid Punisher. I have a Splendid Antlers Cane on my Ithaqua for PvE stuff. I've got 1 cog? I've got a cog somewhere. I thought I had a cog. I have my notes. I have 33 pay-to-win artifacts on this account so far. Probably... I don't know. Probably the E5 first, I'd say. I built them roughly the same time, but probably the E5 first. Wildfire Torch sucks. No one, really. Yeah, so I've got 33 pay-to-win artifacts. So I've got a Splendid and a Glittery Demon Bell, a Radiant and a regular Rui, 2 regular Crowns, 1 regular MSS, unfortunately. I want to upgrade that for some Inosuke content. 1 Splendid Antlers, 1 Splendid Punisher, a Splendid and a regular AMB, a regular Cog, a regular Torch, a regular Candy Bar, and 4 chests. Originally, Glittery Wildfire Torch is still worse than a Fearless Armor. So this artifact right here is still better than your Torch. So originally I was going to use 2 of my 4 chests for Demon Bells to go from 6 to 8. That said, I guess I could use 2 for Demon Bells and 2 for MSS, and I could still get to a Radiant MSS, which is worth considering. I may also just do a 6-star Inosuke instead of the 10-star I was originally considering. Monster-wise, I've got almost 6 monsters done. Guild tech-wise, I have way too many coins I'm sitting on. No, 37,000. I've got a decent amount of tech done. I think that's about it to show off the count. Tower's done. Aspen's done. Sealand is 100% done. Brave Trial is going to be some fun content. I have 3,973 Brave Trial buffs. I'm going to try and clear Brave Trial with a Foolish. Show you Money's team. What? No, you can't see his Guild Wars team, you cheater. That's the point of not setting lineups before the end. I'm not showing off his Guild Wars team. Then you'll notice, I think his power is, like, very similar to yours. That's all I know and can say. I think that's about it. I got the Black Friday frame. It is +9. So, I mean, obviously I'm VIP 13. I've spent some money in the game. I mean, CCL team anyone can see. That's easy. I'll show off that. Because you could see that by being friends with him. Yeah, his CCL team is pretty standard stuff. 5.6 million. Yeah, like if you were on S1, you could see this, so I'm not too concerned about that. 6.1 million. Oh, you asked me my PvP team gamer. Sorry. So right now I'm running my V1 Carry, V0 Sherlock, V1 Drake, V1 Forces, V4 Tix, and V2 Russ. Honestly, this team could likely be improved. I don't know where to put the Amon-Ra yet. And that's really it for now, unless I build a second carry. Not a lot of improvements, although I need to swap this back to Phoenix. So yeah, not a bad PvP team, not a great PvP team. It took me too late, but I finally stopped focusing on PvP. Because I'm not a super heavy spender. Also, I upgraded my collector workshop, so I am stuck in going back to the first zone again because I did not realize how things worked. My Tix is built for attack. So my Tix is 1-3 split, crit attack, splendid punisher, 2-2-3-2-2. So my Tix is built for mostly void content, but he's just good enough. Like, he's good enough he can do fine in PvP. So yeah, I'm just going to wait till this map finishes, I think, unfortunately. Oh god, no. 6 hours for the collectors. Yeah, we'll end it. Alright, we'll end it and go to this. We'll go back to zone 1 because I messed up. We cannot unlock this. 31? Yeah, so you're real close to me already, make shots. Does it? Yeah. Yeah, my Forces doesn't like hard counter Rogans well enough. I don't know what the move for my team is yet, but I know there is a better move. V3 Tix and the V3 Russ with speed. Yeah, that Russ probably outspeeds me then with one Rogan. I mean, I know it does. You have one Rogan. Yeah, I can show off your Tix too. I'm just going to start here and then we'll swap to Hellboy's account. Just so I don't forget. Hey, I got an Entangled Egg. Oh.
Gargle me.
Hey, Struck, thanks for the sub, man. What's up? How you been, dude? I haven't seen you in a little minute. Yeah, I don't know where to put my Amon-Ra either. Also, I had a text-to-speech tonight, so it even got to say or gargle me. Oh, did I mess up my pathing? A little bit. We're going to explore this one. And we can't gather yet, but we'll go this way. Hey, a Somber Egg! So I messed up by redoing this one, but my main account now has a Somber Egg and a Entangled Egg, so not ideal to be on Zone 1 again, but that works. Yeah, man. Are you doing... no, I won't invite you to that. But yeah, let me know. We need to hang out. It's been a minute. What are you WTFing, Baldy? Also, I need to finally leave that stupid fantasy league. I'm tired of playing in the division where everyone else actually plays. And you get to play in the division where no one plays. It's not fair. And I hate it. Oh, my egg pulls? Yeah. This is some solid RNG for eggs. I can go this way and not do that. My main account doesn't have any eggs yet, so these are good. Did you? I didn't even make the playoffs in any league. I had the second highest points scored in my main league, and I got 7th? 5th? I don't know. That map went really well. I'm happy about that. So I upgraded my collector workshop instead of the second zone, unfortunately, but now I'll have some eggs. So I'll have my first Somber Egg and the other one. So I'll come back to my main account another time, unless anyone else want to see anything on this account. I basically showed it all off. Oh, I'll show off my bag. So my bag is a ton of stuff. So I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 selection chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 light and dark chests. 1 light chest. 110 crystals. Almost at my 5 million for Queen or Asmo. 4 artifact chests that I already mentioned. Hey, Monkey, welcome. And yeah, thanks, man. I think that's about it in this bag. A lot of chests. I just don't know what to do with the chests. Like, I just built an E5 and a 10-star Ignis using these chests, and I still have more chests. And then, like, I could build a second Tix. Most of them have like, this chest stops at Rogan. What am I going to do with this chest? I have 2 E5 Delaciums, 1 E5 Athaqua, 2 E5 Rogan. I could get Sherlock from this chest if I wanted 2 Sherlocks for PvP one day. And then this bag, I have less. I had 70,000 4-star shards when I came back. I'm down to 37,000. Hey, we'll take a Shia. Yeah, Olivia will be E5 eventually. I actually can use some of those chests on Olivia, actually. I like Olivia, and I only have 6 copies so far. Oh, wait, 8 copies so far. Never mind. One of them can become Olivia. Not a lot of puppets left. I actually used a lot of food recently to build both of those Ignises. I built both Ignises from scratch. Inosuke, I've got 7 copies of, but if I go for a 6-star Inosuke, that doesn't matter. Also, I didn't show off this part of the bag. The Broberon Army, 9-star, 9-star, 8-star, 8-star, with enough copies to go 10-star, 10-star, 9-star, 9-star. Gonna be a ton of fun. I use them for Guild Wars. I run Ada, Amon-Ra, and the 4 Oberons, and it's a ton of fun. Yeah, so Olivia will be E5 eventually. But yeah, like, I guess I could just build a second Sherlock. And yes, I'm 120 out of 120 on Sealand. It is real nice. All of my Sealand clears are in my YouTube channel, except for Dark, because I cleared Dark, like, when it came out, and I used, like, 45 heroes. But Light, I used Solo Rust clear. Abyss, I used no enabled heroes. Don't do that yourselves. It's a terrible idea. I spent an uncomfortable amount of gems on it. Shadow, I had the world record before Tix existed, but that was quickly defeated. Dark, I just wailed out on. Forest used to be more of a nightmare than it is now. I did double Garuda clear. And Fortress, I just did a Sherlock Penny clear, which was super easy. Alright. Let's hop on over to Hellboy's account. I've actually played League once before. I was terrible. Yeah, was not very good. So let's do a Mim Wave. Maybe we'll make a video out of it too. I haven't made one of those in a while. So my goal is just... Hey, Mikey, thanks for the follow. What are we doing? This button. Yeah, V3 Delacium should help Abyss. On my, I've got a square cam, but man, there's not a lot of steps. Other than the few push-ups I do weekly for the stream, not a lot of exercising during these corona times. I did play paintball on Saturday, which was terrible for my back. It was fun, but it was terrible. Although my gun jammed basically the whole time, so it actually wasn't even that fun, for being honest. So yeah, the biceps have wasted away. Not that there was much of them anyway. What account am I going on, Hellboy? Saikuno is awesome. He's one of my favorite streamers. I do like watching him. Yeah, he's super famous. Okay, your main. Where'd that go? Do I have any? I think I deleted my specific instant. Yeah, dude, I would do that for some motivation. It was hard balancing with laziness, if we're being honest. It's not like I can't find 16 or 30 minutes a day to work out, even with streaming and content creation. It's just laziness. Let me stop myself. 30 minutes a day is easy to find. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, I'm not gonna get famous from. Oh, was it? Oh, Scribe came back. Cool. Yeah, I'm not on server 51 anymore, so I don't see him. Yeah, my Idle Heroes operations are going to slow a little bit. Ideally to one video a week, but it's going to be a higher quality video. So I'm dropping all of the garbage news and updates videos. I'm dropping most of my Prophet Orbit Summon videos. They're fun, but the amount of effort I put in for what value they give to the community is not worth it. Like, I can spend 3 hours making a video of me doing Prophet Orb summons. People watch it, it's kind of fun, and then it's dead after a week. I would much rather spend, 8 hours a week making one tutorial to some part of the game that can last, months, and also do something else with my time. Because especially when I was doing 3 videos a day, on average each video took like 2 hours from like recording to being uploaded on YouTube. So it's like 6 hours a day on videos that weren't getting that many views and were just flooding the internet. So the goal is eventually to move to one high-quality tutorial a week. And maybe more than one video, but... Alright, we got 624 mims. What setup are we going to run? I do. It is pinned in one of the channels. I think it's pinned. Yes, it is pinned in the Idle Heroes General Hellboy. It was posted by Blue. It's like the 12th pin down. Yeah, that seems to be the best way. Honestly, the best way to get famous as a streamer or creator is to like collaborate or get shoutouts from huge streamers. I tried to play, man, Wuhan? Wu-Tang? What hero did I try? I only unlocked like 3 champions in my first day. I tried to play Wu-Tang or the bear. Is it a bear? Wuhan? Wu-Tang? I don't even know the champions. I tried to play that one because they said it was a good hero for beginners. And I jungled and I did other stuff and it was rough. Wuhan's a city. Wu-Tang is a group, and I think it's none of the above. Wukong, there we go. That's the one. I was close. Wuhan, Wu-Tang, Wukong. I don't know. Clearly, I'm no professional League of Legends player. All right, we're gonna run bait Sherlock. We're gonna run a Sherlock bait clear, which means we need. Oh, can we run a Sherlock bait clear? Garen? I don't think I have that hero. Champion, whatever. So our Sherlock has hit points, which is not ideal. Which one has less hit points? Technically this one. So we want a weapon and a necklace and attack enables. So our goal is going to be to have Sherlock with the lowest hit points. What? Did I miss a button? So we're going to try and clear... Yeah, I know that city. So we're going to try and clear the Mim Tower of Oblivion 624, which is the next to last Mim wave. Now, some of the main strategies for beating this... I'll say all this crap when we do the YouTube intro. We're going to gear up first. I'll explain why I'm doing what I'm doing in a second, though. Sherlock is even better than Carry, actually, X-Staff, because he has HP swaps and Carry doesn't. Carry can dodge, but HP swaps are a little better. Yeah, I'm going to cover the other setups too, like Illyria Cheese in the actual video intro. So I don't know, with that HP stone it's going to... Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's going to be hard. So our Russ is going to have 3.7 million. We may have to use the Carry actually, because this Sherlock has HP stones on him. So we may actually use Carry instead of Sherlock anyway, because Carry is going to be easier to get low HP. Yeah, we're gonna do Carry then. Actually, I lied. Because this carry is... we could just give Russ more HP, to be honest. I like running Sherlock better than carry. Because Sherlock has those swaps. So we're going to have to give Russ a little more HP. Which is okay. 4.1. Yeah, we'll give him 1 HP enable. I like that better. So we're going to use that Russ. We're going to use that Lock. We're going to use Ada, because she does fat stacks of damage. Yeah, it's a Mim Wave. $624, so the next to last wave. We're going to run Drake. Oh, we don't even... I was going to say Drake is a nightmare to run because Drake ends up killing one too fast. We're going to run an Amun-Ra. She's probably set up just fine. We'll actually swap her to these enables. Amun-Ra should have plenty of hit points. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll actually, yeah, we'll run that carry. I haven't done Mim Wave in a while, actually. Oh wait, no, those I want aggressive carry. .5, she's still good, right? Yep. Oh, nope, she's our lowest. Crap. We need more hit points on our carry. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to bring the E2 Rogan for buffing our Russell. He should have plenty of hit points. Maybe. Nope, never mind. E2 is very few hit points. We're not bringing E2 Rogan. I'm a liar. I guess we should bring Belrain. I don't know if Inosuke can do any fun damage. Honestly, we could just bring Garuda for more AoE damage. See, I've run Carrie and Sherlock a bunch of times. I like Sherlock better. Because her dodge rate is 40% and his HP swap chance is what? How many? He uses 1 layer of well calculated, 2 layers to swap. And he has to have less HP. Yeah, I've run both Carrie and Sherlock. Actually, I haven't recorded a Carrie video in a little while, though. So we could just run the Carrie. Yeah, I think the last one I did was Sherlock, so let's do a Carrie. Here you can sometimes get away with the DR artifact and have lowest HP too, which is fun. And I think actually I can. A 3.7 million. Yeah, and Asuke... So the problem is his shield isn't going to prevent... His shield doesn't prevent Mim death damage either. Because it's true damage. So that's another issue with Inosuke. Okay. I don't know. That could be fun. Try. So what's our Sherlock? 4.8 million. Inosuke will need a few more hit points. I don't know. I assume they can't, but that would be a cool attempt. Let's try that. I like that idea. Something different. Yeah. Alright, so 4.3 million on the Inosuke. Our Sherlock has a lot of hit points, though. We're going to have to build some hit points into this Inosuke. Because he's got an HP stone. Okay, that should be fine. Assuming Ranger and Mage. 4.825. Okay. We're going to try that first, and then if not, I'll swap the antlers to Russ, and we'll run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So both setups are ready, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, we'll try 624 just to see what happens. Alright, YouTube intro time. What's up, everyone? Doyler here, and I'm back on Hellboy's Server 51 account to try and help him clear Tower 624. So... like I've said in the past, there are a few ways to try and tackle these full Mim waves. The first one, and one that sort of stops in earlier waves without imprints, is going to be a solo Horus. So, solo Horus before Void imprints could get you 607 Mims done, and that was about it. V2 and higher Horus, honestly, I'm not sure, but I think a V4 Horus could do even 639. I think a V2 Horus could probably do 624. This is all pure speculation, I'm not sure. But Horus is one of the ways to do... solo Horus is one of the ways to do these Mim waves. The second is going to be a solo Unimax. Very similar to Horus, he sort of falters out around 607, but with Void imprints he could probably get you further. Works similar to Horus in the fact that he can kill a bunch at once and is super tanky. Your next option, and one that I have honestly the most videos of on my YouTube, I think at this point, is the Illyria and Delacium Cheese strategy. So this strategy is built around the fact that you want Illyria to be your lowest hit points, you want her to constantly use her basic attack, which does attack steal permanently, it's not limited by rounds. You want Delacium to replicate those attack steals, and you want Amun-Ra's to keep your Illyria and Delaciums alive until the Mims are doing -1s to you and you just slowly kill them. This strategy only works with the advent of the round 16 plus timer. Before, it was impossible to kill them before round 15. Then your next strategies are going to revolve around just killing a bunch at once. Really, at least 3, ideally 4, 5, or 6 Mims at once. So you want AoE heroes, and you're going to pair them with someone who can tank the basic hits and not be affected. Normally this is going to be Carry or Sherlock. I've got, I think, mostly Sherlock clears, but I should have one Carry clear in my YouTube as well. So you build, and the reason you're building these heroes with the lowest hit points is because Mim's basic attack is going to target the hero with the lowest hit points and drain your energy. So for the Illyria strat, it's because you don't want Illyria's active, you want her basic. For a Carry or for a Carry or Sherlock stat, it's because Carry has a 40% chance to dodge, so they may not be able to build up energy or kill you. And Sherlock, it's because he has his HP swap, so maybe they tick him down with their basics, and then he swaps and heals back up. Before I jump into a regular Sherlock or Carry, I think we geared up for Carry bait, yes. Before I jump into a regular Carry bait setup, we're actually going to see if Inosuke and Sherlock alone can do 624. So I built Inosuke, 1-3 split, with a Minstrel's Ring, Attack Stone, Radiant Antlers Cane, and 1-2-3-2-2 with Void Almost 1. The reason for the 1 HP enable is to get him a little higher hit point wise. We're going to run him with just Sherlock. So Sherlock's got 4.8 million, slightly less assuming our tech and everything else is fine. And we're running Sherlock with just a weapon and an accessory, so he has no bonus hit points. A speed HP stone, unfortunately, because that's all we have. And full aggressive enables with Void Almost 1. Assuming that the hit points work out, I'm curious to see if the Inosuke can kill them quick enough to really get this wave done. I don't know if we have a good pet for the Inosuke. I need to check that. Ideally, we'll have a monster with low hit points and high attack. We may have one in that Ice Spirit. We do. So we're going to run this Ice Spirit so we don't give Inosuke too many hit points because... Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we don't have... we're not running an MSS, so it's less relevant. We'll actually just run Phoenix. That only matters for Void. Ignore me. Let's see just how this looks, and then we'll try a regular setup. Ooh, they tear right through that shield. He is not going to be able to build up a shield. So... I don't think the antlers... He's got as much attack as possible without going over Sherlock. And they were targeting Sherlock, correctly? I need to pay attention. Oh no, they're targeting Inosuke, so that's my bad. Inosuke does not have enough hit points. That was the issue. I should have paid more attention. I just want to see if Inosuke and Sherlock can do it first tart, and then we'll go to a normal clear. The best pets for Inno Cheese are anything that gives attack, the highest attack and the least HP. I think Phoenix is the best. Yeah, I already have all those guys geared up, Tart. That's what I'm going to run next. Yeah, that's literally the exact setup I have, only Carrie and Garuda also. I just want to see if these guys have any shot. Alright, so now they're targeting Sherlock, which is what we want. Now we should be able to build up some shields, and hopefully Sherlock can survive. Sherlock is not getting enough swaps for us, though. So yeah, I don't think this strategy is going to work, unfortunately. Nope. Okay. So it was a fun while we tried it. Let's take the Antlers Cane, give it to Russ, and show a regular carry bait clear. Yeah, I just wanted to see what it looked like, Tart. Clearly it is. No shot at working. So we're going to run Russ, 1-3 split, skill attack, Radiant Antlers Cane, and I think, he needs this. He needs at least 1 HP enable. We'll check. With no HP enables, our Russell has 3.6, so he needs 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. We're going to run Ada, 2-2 split, HP, crown, and aggressive enables. She's fine. She doesn't need to be optimized. We're going to bring a low HP carry, skill attack, fearless, weapon and accessory, all red. She's got 3.7 million hit points, so she's our lowest. We're going to bring Amun-Ra, full priest, attack, heal, HP, orb, and tanky enables. We're going to bring the Sherlock with some real gear, full priest, effect, Rui, and tanky enables. If we get a dove, it's nice. If we don't, he's just there to make life a little easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to bring that Garuda for good measure for extra damage. Full warrior, holy attack, cog, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. Rogan at E3 I think would have enough hit points, but at E2 he's not going to have enough, unfortunately. So this should be plenty overkill. The order does not matter because Mim targets based on hit points. So let's go. So all of the Mim basic attacks should be targeting carry unless I messed up some gearing. So the reason for the setup is so carry can dodge their basic attacks and hopefully not feed them any energy or give us damage. And then we will crush them with our Russ and Ruda actives. Yep, so as you can see, carry is dodging or taking the Amun-Ra shield. So she should live a decent while. We also get the benefit of Phoenix's heal over time if it comes to that. But honestly, if Russ gets to his active, this should be GG. So their active skill targets a random opponent, which is nice with these Amun-Ra shields. And now their basics will go back to carry. And then Russ will happen. And we will hopefully clear at least 3 of them, if not 4 or 5. So it looks like we'll get 4. Their death passives won't... Well, I was going to say won't hurt that much, but... Apparently I'm a big dumb liar. So that they did more damage than I expected from killing that many. Thankfully I didn't finish my sentence, but I didn't think it would go that bad. We should be just fine with this setup, though. Alright, Russ will kill 3 this time. Nope, Russ will kill 2. That is not what you want. I may need to build slightly more aggressive. I thought we would be fine. We should be able to survive if we kill 4. Energy carry? Yeah, I can do that too for the steel. Or the mark. I think we'll be fine this time, though. This Russ is not doing enough damage. I may need to make him more aggressive. Oh, yeah, that's true. The Phoenix active isn't happening. I forgot about that. Yep, good call. So we're going to change our artifacts so we can get an earlier Phoenix active. Yep. So we're going to run energy on the carry instead of that Fearless. Fearless doesn't help her that much. It was just for fun because I didn't think about energy. We've already got energy Amun, and we'll run energy Sherlock. So now we should get an earlier Phoenix active. Phoenix will hit Russ before he fires his active, and then we will get that damage we are missing. 2 Amon-Ra is good for a lot of stuff. It makes... Ooh, carry did not dodge for us, but that's okay. It's hopefully okay. But yeah, 2 Amon-Ra is great in PvP, decent in tower. Kind of good in Void, depending on your setup. Ooh, carry. That was a very clutch dodge. So Phoenix hit Rust that. I think it hit Rust. I wasn't paying attention. We did kill 4 that time, though. We're not going to get the 5th, I don't think. Wow. We are taking too much damage. Who here is dying? I'm not... It's too hard to see who's dying to cause that chain reaction on our team. So Mim's passive is when Mim dies. Well, when any hero on the battlefield dies, Mim does a ton of damage. So the 2 remaining Mims fire that passive off 4 times, and then they kill some of our heroes. There we go. So we killed 5, maybe even 6. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Phoenix hit Rust that time. He didn't hit him last time. Nice and easy clear after some tweaks. 207 million from Ada, 241 million from Rust, and now Hellboy can move along with this Tower of Oblivion, and you guys can see another way that you can hopefully clear those Mim waves. Ooh. Phoenix did not hit Rust the first time. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, Neva. So Mim's passive right here. So whenever anyone dies, Mim's going to do 200% damage against all enemies for 2 rounds. And note that round 1 of this happens immediately the hero dies. So we killed 4 Mims, and then 2 of these Mims fired off this death passive, which did a ton of damage. And if they killed any of our heroes, then that passive would have fed into itself again, killing more of our heroes and so on. So it causes a chain reaction of sorts. So if Mim kills a hero with this death passive, then it gets triggered again. Then he can maybe kill another hero with this passive, then it gets triggered again. And that's how Mim Cheese teams work. So like for instance, I run 3 Emilys in Mim. So the Emilys will die, Mim's passive will fire off, kill stuff, then the Mim passive fires off again. You get some good stuff. So that is going to wrap it up. That is in a tutorial video too. That is instructional content. Feel good making a video about that. So, let's see who is streaming, because it is late here. It went long. 3.5 hour stream. Anybody playing Idle Heroes? I feel like no one is ever playing Idle Heroes when I am. I mean, no one streams Idle Heroes anyway. I am the only live channel. Who do we got? If Ticks burst 4 Mim with energy already with 3. I mean, if you kill 4 and you can... So the problem is you're going to kill those 4 Mims, and then the 2 remaining Mims death passives are going to kill your 10-star Amon-Ra, and then your Ticks is going to eventually die too. It is possible to do it with some Tickses. Yeah, the problem with rating big creators is like they don't need it. Like he has 38,000 people watching him right now. Ludwig's got... Who is this? Why do I follow this person? This person's playing Madden NFL Mobile with 160. Oh, these are recommended channels? How are these channels recommended to me? Not today. Oh man. You know what we're gonna raid? We're gonna raid my favorite video game. That's what we're gonna raid my favorite video game. Someone with not a ton of viewers. Here we go. So that is it for me, guys, though. Thanks for joining. Ton of follows, ton of subs, ton of solid content. We're gonna raid. I know. Well, Ludwig was famous to me before he met Toast and them, but I have been a fan of Ludwig before he was cool. Now, if I could hang out with Toast and them, it would be awesome. And speaking of Ludwig, the reason I know him is, of course, my favorite game, Super Smash Bros. Melee. There's a poster right back there you can kind of see. I'll load it up just webcam so you can see it better while we're raiding. This is a Super Smash Bros. Tournament poster in my background from a tournament I went to 2007? 2008? Smash Aid 5? Smash Aid 7. So we're going to raid a Melee streamer because I love Melee. Feel free to leave if you don't want, but thanks again everyone for tonight. I am not a pro, but I'm decent. And if you follow MK, and watch his streams. Tell him he still has to play Doyler, because MK also allegedly plays Melee. So we can have Monday Melee with MK and Doyler. It'd be fun.